Oh, he's back.
I think it's Peter's. Okay, so Aimee, you there as well?
I am here.
Cool. You're not ill, right?
No, I am good.
You're not ill.
No.
I was eating crisps this time. That's why I muted the mic.
Okay, so I've written on here like a sort of assuming you can all see just a list of
Oh yeah.
names, places, and then a list of sort of like I say quests, but they're more just like stuff to consider that you've encountered throughout that you may want to resolve if you want, you know. And if you want to ask more about each specific quest, do so now before we pop in.
Okay.
But I'll do the recap first, and then you can ask me any questions. That sound okay? Yeah.
Yep.
This just
Sure.
So last session, you basically, this is after you'd basically made a deal with Eustrail, and Meepo was taking you to the back way into Goblin territory within the Citadel, and as you entered the back end of the Citadel, let's turn the music down a bit. You encountered some giant rats. You alerted them after Freya fired a fireball at a door that refused to open. But you killed them, no problems, no casualties. After that, you encountered some goblins, unsurprisingly, who were trying to defend the territory from trespassers, but you managed to defeat them in spite of the fact that they were hidden in cover and there were traps. But you managed to deal with them all pretty well. You discovered a key on one of them, which opened a locked door, and inside were a series of prisoners. So one of them was a man called Erky Timbers, who's a gnome. He's locked in a cage currently, and also 3 kobold prisoners who recognized Meepo. And from Erky himself, you managed to learn about someone called Belak the Outcast, and how there's an area below the Citadel where this magical Gulthias tree grows, which you learned is where the mysterious fruit comes from. So, and the last thing you kind of resolved was that the kobolds agreed to allow themselves to be freed by you because they were initially quite scared and didn't want to try their luck with the dangers of the Citadel. But they said that if you escort them back into kobold territory, then they will allow themselves to be freed. Otherwise, they would just prefer to take their chances in this room. So, do you have any questions about the list of quests or the names or anything before we go?
Belak the Outcast, did we figure out whether was he human or was he goblin? Or...
You might need to ask that.
Okay.
I think you asked that.
Okay.
And...
Yeah, he mentioned it to me before, and I kind of tried to play off that I knew who he was, which I failed my deception on. So, I guess he knows. We don't know who he is now.
The kobolds' mission with Calcrix is they're trying to rescue him or something. They're trying to get him back.
It's their dragon, right? Yes, they're trying to get their dragon back.
Okay. So yeah, Calcrix is their pet dragon. That Meepo was the one. He was the dragon keeper before, until he lost it. And Eustrail will essentially give you the key that you want, which she keeps in her throne. If you were to retrieve the dragon for them, because it means a lot to them. And that was the extent of the quest. So now you're just looking for it with Meepo. Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Yep.
Is Eustrail the same type of thing as Meepo?
That's right.
Kobold,
yeah. She's the leader of the kobolds, and there's also a kobold. Yeah.
Have you got a picture of a kobold?
There's a handout, area 15. If you go into like the sheet, the handouts, there's actually one that has a picture of a kobold on it.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
This
if you want.
Oh yeah, I remember.
And this is
because she's the one with the pointy, like she's on a throne. There she is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Should we hop in then? Any more questions? But you can ask me anyway. We'll hop back in.
No, I guess we're gonna go in. So Erky's still in his cage, right?
He is. Yeah.
Okay.
So are you going? So you've agreed.
Wait.
So what happened was that you freed the kobolds, but you've basically told them to just run for their lives, but they're actually going, no,
They're refusing
told
to move.
you would escort us.
Yes.
So you need to decide what to do. And Erky is still locked in his cage, so you need to decide what to do with him as well. But he would like to come with you, obviously. So
Okay.
please get him out. It's
Okay. Well,
What do you guys
Should
think?
we ask the kobolds if they know there's any keys to get him out?
yeah.
Go ahead.
Who's asking?
Bree?
Can I see anything? Should I be able to see anything?
Yeah, you need to scroll the map. So scroll it to the right and down a little bit, and you should be able to see something.
Alright.
So about 3/4 to
If
the right
you
and then
zoom
down
out,
a
it
bit.
can help.
Or zoom out.
Just like there's a zoom out.
Zoom might be
scroller thing
easier.
in the top.
I make
Yeah,
things
I am.
harder because I'm stupid.
Top right. There's a scroller bar, right?
Yep, I can see it.
That lets you zoom in and out.
Yeah.
All right.
Then you should be able to see where we are.
I have found us.
Sorry, that's pretty loud, isn't it?
Oh, there I am.
Someone's having an epic piss right now.
Sorry.
Listen to that. It's non-stop.
Tatiana's squatting in the corner.
Oh, dude, what?
Okay, so so the kobolds speak Draconic, right? So
Draconic and common, I think you said.
the
Didn't
only
you?
speak
people that can
Draconic.
actually they don't speak Common. You have
Really?
to,
Oh, okay.
well, Meepo speaks Common, I think.
Yeah.
Meepo speaks Common, but they don't.
Right. Okay.
So you need to communicate using Meepo or using
I can speak it.
Rydia. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So if you wanted to ask them, you'd have to talk through Rydia or Meepo, Aimee.
I can speak common though.
No, but kobolds can't. Most kobolds can't. It's only Meepo that can.
Just
Yustra might be able to as well.
We don't
Or
happen to
did
speak
we? That doesn't matter right now anyway.
Should we?
but it's like really shit Common, right?
Mhm.
And Yustrel speaks it, right? Yeah. So who's talking to him?
I can't.
Well,
You can talk to Meepo though if you want.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'll speak to Meepo then.
Okay. What are you asking?
Meepo, do you know if there's any keys to get this guy out?
We can ask kobolds.
Yes,
If,
please.
like. Okay, so he asked. Rydia wouldn't be able to hear that. He's asking about how to get this gnome out,
Mhm.
and they go, ugh. And then they point at the actual cage itself. And Bree, if you look closely at the actual cage, you'll notice that the lock is just completely like fucked. So even though it probably existed at one point, there's no key that could fit in this lock anymore. So the cage is just kind of bent and squished.
Okay.
So I think actual cage itself, right?
Pardon?
So you can either so you can maybe force the cage open, but that would be an option.
Does
Basically your only option.
Does it look like it could be picked? The lock.
Yeah, I mean, even though the actual opening is kind of, again, I can't think of another word for fucked. It's just it's
No, I
it's
think
not
that's a
useful.
good
Ruined.
descriptive word.
It's
Yeah.
not usable with a key anymore. Yeah. Perhaps a skilled lock picker could maybe able to unlock it.
The best thief in the world.
So not you.
She's not here.
Oof. Oof. What do you need for lockpicking? I mean, you only need a thieves kit, right?
You need
Thieves' tools.
proficiency in thieves tools and thieves tools. Which
Does
none
is
of you
anybody?
have.
None of us fuck.
Not
Nope.
one person.
I can try and disguise
damn.
my way past the lock. Maybe it'll work.
Okay.
same.
Who's? What do you guys think?
Well, I mean, my personal stance is
Let
me
out.
We are going to get him out. It's just
Yeah.
whether we help him come along.
I mean, why don't we ask the kobolds, right? Like they
About
look, well, do they look strong compared to, say, Freya, or are they actually all looking a bit limp? Laura?
Hold on. How are they looking?
On a scale of 0 to 20, how strong does everybody look?
Just roughly, if you had to put a number to it.
I mean, the kobolds have.
Let's
they're
roll on it.
So, Zeck, you can just looking at them, you can see that their arms are pretty skinny and frail, and they look like they haven't eaten much in the past few days.
Okay, well, then a good toss.
They're not looking healthy.
Who looks the strongest out of all of us? Tatiana glances around, comparing everybody's muscles.
You get a little teammate, you just wrap them around their arms. Yeah, okay.
Is anyone going to own up to it?
Because Freya's tall, would she be big and strong, even though she's kind of had a bit of a sheltered life?
Depends what your strength stat is, to be honest with you.
What is your strength score, precisely?
Oh, yeah, that's it. Look at that. Look at the cheat sheet.
Character sheet.
It's not on my character sheet, god damn it.
Actually,
the character sheet. Strength 0. No,
no.
10. It's 10.
Oh.
It's 10.
Oh, it's 10?
It's a 0 modifier. The 10 is what your actual score is.
Yeah.
Oh, no, sorry then. Okay. So 10. Is that strong?
It's average.
It's average.
So
mine's
goes.
8.
Yeah, everyone says 8 except Tatty and Freya. Tatty's
We've
the
got a
strongest.
pie full of weaklings. What the? Oh my god, we are fucked. Yeah, but strength is just generally good.
Erky
I mean,
steps-
can you melt the cage? Is that an option? Can Riley do that?
Erky kind of shakes his head wildly. It's a very small cage, and he's already pretty cramped inside of it. He's kind of going, if you pull on the bars and I push on the bars, we might be able to somehow open together. But please stop talking so much and just help me out here, please.
Can I hook my staff into it and just? Can I just pull
back a little bit then?
Just be careful because you don't want to break your staff either. If anybody has, I actually have a crowbar, so I'll just use that.
Well, there you go.
Should have said that before.
I'm
glad you have now.
I don't know if a crowbar is going to work, because I think what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to try to bend the bars itself.
Is there no clear hinges or anything there's no clear opening or?
If you the actual image itself is pretty explanatory. So
okay, sure.
See how there's a door on one side, but it's you could try to yank that open, and maybe a crowbar would. You're welcome to try it, but the bars themselves are pretty weak as well. So you could probably attempt to bend the bars if the door doesn't pry free.
I think I could use a crowbar to bend the bars.
So I was thinking hook it around the bars right then, just pull it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I might be able to imagine a way of doing that.
You can try, yeah.
Okay. You just bend them to one side, don't you? You create a hole by bending them either way.
Try the door.
Yeah, okay, I'll try that first.
And just if you try the door with the crowbar, roll a strength check with advantage then.
Okey-doke. Boom. Look at my muscles.
I mean, they're not bigger than the rest of us.
Shoves the crowbar into the smallest possible crevice between where the door meets the frame. And she pulls and pulls, but she awkwardly falls back as it snaps away. She just can't quite get a hook on the door. So the door is still shut. Erky's a little bit scared just because of the noise and the shock as you fall on your butt. You've not broken the crowbar or anything. If you want to spend some time to try again, you can, or you can attempt to bend the bars instead.
On hearing that noise, I'm actually going to wander out to where Riley is, just to sort of keep an eye out for things. Oh, is that going to knack? I'm going to leave my hat inside and do that. I can't see shit if I do that. Never mind, disregard what I just said.
The noise. Are you talking about the noise that I've described? It's just
it's
mostly just the sound of him pinging the crowbar, right?
Okay, it's not being a really loud noise.
No, it's not external or anything. Don't worry about
that. Is it possible for me to use I don't know. I could just try bending them with my bare hands. They look weak, don't they?
You'd say that they look like they could be bendable. I wouldn't say they're necessarily weak, but I suppose they're still made of iron.
You mean like follow Urky's idea and just let him use his feet? And...
Could I use a piton to break the lock and a hammer and a piton? So shove the piton in the lock's like hoop, and then just hammer it through to break it.
So the way the lock is, I said it was fucked. It's like you could try that, and it might dislodge the actual lock itself, but then you'd have to be able to remove the lock, which is where it's kind of. So, do you want to? This is all these. It's just a lot of strength checks.
Yeah, sure. I'll try it. I've just got so many tools, and I'm trying to use them.
Okay,
the biggest tool being yourself.
With a hammer and an iron spike. Oh,
ooh, yikes!
It's just not able to loosen this this lock. It seems like with your effort, you've only made the hole smaller.
Sorry, dude. I'm gonna have to leave you in here.
Yeah, well, this is the boss. Time to leave.
Look, these bars will open.
I'm not even kidding.
Can I just try pulling it?
Yeah.
Pulling the bar to see if
you
it
pull
moves.
one bar,
the
and
crowbar?
I'll pull the other bar.
Okay.
So they get pulled apart, type thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just
Do I need to roll a strength?
roll strength with advantage. So just roll a strength check. So just click strength in your your list of attributes. Just click the word strength.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Can we get some high rolls, please?
Can I try?
So Urky's slowly going like, ugh,
Da-da.
trust my rescuers to be weaker than the previous ones.
We could just not rescue you. We don't mind.
Oh,
What
I'm
was it?
sorry. It was
What were the previous ones like?
just frustrated. The
What were the
previous ones. Oh, just strong armored humans, but God knows where
I
they
just
are.
did it.
If they haven't come out alive, then I don't know how well you guys will do.
It's although it won't make a difference. It's actually the strength word above. You know the 0 on your strength score to the
sorry.
left of that. That's fine.
I mean, it's the same thing, right? It's the same.
It is. Yeah. It is.
So you see, Freya's actually able to make it moves ever so slightly, but after you start to realize that vein is popping in her forehead, she can't quite get it loose.
God damn it.
He said, "Look, it clearly is possible. Just I'm happy to wait until you're able to free me." The kobolds are kind of just sort of sitting there like.
I mean, I could always firebolt it.
I like that idea.
Can you stop firebolting stuff, Riding?
But it worked so well last
You're
time.
going to alert everyone if you do that. And everyone will know that you're freeing me.
Okay, I'll try my crowbar again. In the bars to attempt to bend the bars. So I'll wedge it behind them and.
Yes,
push.
go
I
ahead.
sort of hook it around it, and I don't know what this actually was. I'm sorry.
See what
Do you
Urky's
have any
strength
tools
is.
which might help you if you passed them outside the cage?
Any tools on me? No, he doesn't have anything.
Okay.
He's just like got his clothes. And let me just see what his actual. Where is he? I can't see his.
Can he
character
push
sheet.
while we pull?
I think that's what he's been doing anyway, hasn't it? He's been helping out. That's why you've had advantage, right?
The crowbar, you get advantage from just using a tool like a crowbar. Big gloves.
Sure. Okay.
So Urky goes, what if we get everyone pulling at the same time? Maybe our combined strength can somehow free us?
Is he really suggesting that I have to start doing these awful acts of manual labor as well?
I know you're not used to it. Everyone can tell, but we might be able to do it together.
I mean, you would want me in your party. I know spells and things. I know useful spells that you might find very helpful in the dungeon that we are in at the moment.
You don't
Whatever
have them
gets-
prepared right now, though, do you?
I do, but
Oh.
none of them will get me out of this cage, obviously.
A dimension door would be handy right now. Okay, let's try.
No mention game and roll and stop it.
Okay, is everyone okay with together?
I guess. Okay. Fuck.
Let's do this.
Yep.
Okay, so you could probably fit have like 2 people on each bar.
Oh, great! I don't have to involve myself then. Cool.
How
Okay.
sure are we that this guy's not gonna turn around and just kill us?
He's a gnome.
I don't have any weapons on me.
Is he a gnome? He's not
Yeah.
half.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a gnome. Okay.
You only need to make it small enough for me to squeeze through, but it's a very small cage, as you can see. So okay, so you've got 8 plus 10.
All right, I need to roll. Whoopsie. Hang on.
No, as in your
Our
strength,
scores.
actual strength scores.
Oh
I
yeah.
can't believe 3 of us have 8 fucking strength.
I have
Jeez.
9.
I'm a bard. What did you want me to do?
I had 12. Just saying.
Oh dear. Oh sweet.
Why am I so bad at adding up, right?
No, you have 10, don't you? Or do you actually have 12? No, you,
I
you
don't
must
know.
have 10. You must have 10, I think. I think you actually have 10.
Oh yeah, sorry.
That's right.
I was going off my roll.
So I
which
would.
was in the
So
strength roll.
take your 4 best. So if you your your 4 best, please. I'm not asking you to roll for strength, okay? I'm asking you. Your 4 best is a total of 40.
Okay.
Oh god.
Okay, all I need you to tell me is, are you willing to spend the time to free him, or do you think that you would give up after a while? Because you could probably...
I've already given up,
spend
to
enough
be honest
time.
with you, in character, but everyone else is hanging around here.
Depending
so-
on how much
Stop.
time, if we're making progress for like over an hour, if we go up to an hour making progress, then I would be content with continuing.
Oh, if you're all pulling together, it probably wouldn't take too long. 10 minutes tops, I
Okay.
suppose.
Yeah, I think that'd be fine.
As long as you're willing. That's just because I don't want to spend all this time rolling fucking strengths.
Yeah.
Rolls.
But we've got such good rolls, Laura. A 2, an 8. We've got a 10. That's average.
And since
Wait,
you
I
have
haven't done
crowbars, so to be honest, I don't see why it wouldn't just eventually.
What? And then Neil's
hide-
apparently the Incredible Hulk here.
And then you could just pull him out through the bars. Does that sound like a?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yes. Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, consider Urki Timbers free. So, Urki, as long as you're willing to have him,
Yes.
would like to be part of your party now. Just because he believes that he can help you and you freed him, he owes you that. He does ask you if there's any spare weapons that you'd be willing to let him use as you are together, just to defend himself, so that he can be useful as well.
I'll give him my mace.
Oh, all right. Wow. Okay. If you're willing to
Okay.
give him the mace, let me just check that he can use it.
What weapons do you
I'm
have?
sure it's simple. I'm sure it is.
Yeah, they're the same. They're the same size as well. So whatever Bree can hold.
Does Bree have any other weapons with her?
I've got a javelin and a longbow.
Okay.
I think you might be able to use a javelin at close combat as well.
As a
Laura
as a
did
spear?
point out to me the other day my character's crap with a mace, so
Yeah, because you're dex based, aren't you? And Mace's strength is modified by strength, so we
Yeah.
can pick you up a dex based weapon, a finesse weapon, which will mean
She's
that
got a
you're.
longbow. Yeah.
But I mean, like for.
Well, I mean, the thing is, I do actually have a rapier and a dagger. I'm just not sure in character I'd ever give them to her.
No.
That's
They're
the
your
trouble.
rapier. It's your rapier.
Yeah.
Something to know about. So Urki will, I suppose, explain this to you. But Urki is a spellcaster. And he has the spell. He has a number of. His cantrips are light, sacred flame, and thaumaturgy for whatever reason. And he has three first level spells: bless, cure wounds, and sanctuary. But I think he probably ought to have at least a short rest before he can have those back. And you can also turn undead.
Oh, cool.
a day.
Okay. That could
what
be
was that last one?
Turn undead.
Turn on dead.
Undead.
Yeah.
So-
Turn them on, make them alright.
No. Oh, God damn it. Yeah. Okay. It's
So-
actually.
I mean, like they are stiff.
So if you
Oh my
encountering
God.
if you're encountering undead monsters, I have the ability to stop them from wanting to attack us. I
Oh, that seems
instill fear in their heart.
that sounds more useful than.
And just making them horny. Yeah.
All right. Okay, so
Uh,
you've kindly given him your mace, so do you want to just mark it? If you in your actual inventory, you can just set mace to 0, so you don't have to delete it. But then it just means it's not taking up weight in your bag.
Yep.
And I'll add it to Erky's inventory, I guess. Does he even have an inventory? Fucking whatever. I'll just add it here, shall I? It's just a simple mace, isn't it? Yeah. It doesn't tell me whether or not he's proficient in anything. I guess he can just all NPCs can just wield simple stuff.
Yeah, I must be sure.
Yeah.
It is important as a group together we all can look after ourselves. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Mace is 1d4, right?
No. Oh, is it?
1d
6.
minus 6.
No, 1d6.
1d6 minus 1.
It's -1 to you because you have 8 strength, and that's why mace isn't very good for you.
Yeah.
I see
It's
now.
not. It's not. It's not normally just one. It's not normally -1.
For some reason, he has the action club, like suggesting he has a club. But he doesn't have any weapons, so I don't know where he's got that from. I'm guessing that he previously had a club. But...
How much damage was the club? 1d4.
Yeah.
That could be like improvised weapon. Then he picks up a random stick or something and clubs somebody.
Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense because it's pretty.
How
shit
we can do it
damage.
with the mace.
All right, it's fine. I'll just. I wonder if I can add a mace this way. Surely not. Oh, it worked. Okay, yeah, we're good. Right, we're good. So he's got a nice mace now. He's unarmored, but he's ready to rock and roll.
Oh.
Wait.
Okay, so the kobolds are like going. Okay, they've been waiting. a
So
while.
we should probably take the kobolds back, shouldn't we? As soon as we agreed to.
Yes. Let's get them
Let's
back.
get that out of the way, yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. I'm just gonna
Riley
start heading out then.
just rolls the eyes.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Then?
I basically
So
just
tedious.
We promise.
Meepo reminds everyone. The spiky things on floor, dangerous. We picked them up.
Can we just like brush them to the side? Wouldn't that be quicker?
We could collect them. Having our own caltrops might be handy.
No, true. So we have mage hands. I don't think holding them would be the most
I
comfortable thing in
have
the world.
mage hand.
I think you can collect them fine.
Can you?
Got
Okay.
gloves
Yeah.
on. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you don't. They're not like super sharp. They're just. It's like Lego everywhere.
Shit.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried holding Lego, Rohan? That hurts, alright? And then again, maybe holding them by the pointy ends exclusively didn't help me much. Who knows?
Can we ask this guy to use his magic light?
That's a
So
good
that we
point.
all have light.
Well, light is what's on my hat as well, so to give someone else light could be useful though.
So Erky can cast light. Yeah.
My light hat is amazing. Okay, you're
So-
laughing at me.
Because gnomes have dark vision, he doesn't necessarily need to cast it on himself. Would you like me to cast it on you?
Yes, please.
So,
It's so polite.
light does that require concentration, right?
No.
Mm,
Shouldn't do.
apparently not. No, apparently
No.
not.
It just
Because-
lasts an amount of time, right?
Yeah. And it's a cantrip, so you can just recast it whenever it runs out, pretty much.
All right, because I think that's what we
Really?
established with the hat.
Yes.
It's 1 hour.
An hour. But I assume that Mike has cast it so
Oh.
whenever.
Nina's casting it
I
on my hat
cast it
for
on
me.
him.
Oh,
My
sorry,
mom's
it's-
ringing. I'm gonna be back in a second.
Okay.
No worries.
Okay.
Okay. So if Erky will cast light on Bree's cloak, then I guess, and then so that way.
That sounds fancy.
Well, what would you suggest?
No, I'm not. Seriously, that sounds cool. I'm not.
Mace-
It's not as fancy.
That's
Bree
fancy.
needs it, doesn't it?
Oh, that's fancy.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, you have light on your hat, so
We're all fancy, okay? And that's what matters.
Okay, I'm just ensuring that everything. Yeah, all right, we're good. So, you guys gonna pick up the caltrops? Is anyone gonna do that?
I'll use mage hand to just move them aside.
Yeah,
You're
that
gonna
sounds
move
like
them
a plan.
aside, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, should we collect them? They might be handy.
If you guys want to collect them, but I'm not helping you.
You can.
Jeez.
Caltrops
Yeah,
I
are
don't
an
wanna
item
carry
in
it.
the game.
I'll collect them
Sure.
since I'm
you
probably the
collect
only
them.
one that can carry them.
Yeah, let me tell you how much they weigh. Because they weigh 0.1 pounds, but is that per one?
It would be per one, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because they're like made of metal as well.
Okay, well, there's about 200 on the
Okay.
floor, so just you decide how many you want to pick up, but if you're going to pick up all of them, it's about 200, so just give yourself 200 caltrops.
I'll see what that puts me at. Yeah, I can carry that.
Alright, it's what, 20 pounds or something?
Yes, yeah.
Cool. So we'll make our way forward then, shall we?
Okay, so you've cleared the caltrops.
Because the caltrops are all around here, aren't they? Yeah.
Caltrops.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to
Caltrops, moo.
horde of people.
Let's not do that. So we pick these up, so I assume we're in the room somewhere, like we're down here somewhere, right? If we pick them all up. At least.
So just move them all over here, yeah.
Cool.
Do you have fog of war enabled?
Why is it lagging for you?
Yeah, 'cause
She doesn't have. There is no fog of war enabled, no, because you don't see the stuff out of your sight. Fog of war would mean that you can see the stuff out of your sight still.
And I've moved you, if that helps.
It's just your thing being lagging, Suprema.
Okay, sure.
So this door's open, isn't it? So if we're gonna shuffle on through.
Shiftly.
Okay.
Oh my god, rats! Oh, wait, they're dead.
Oh, she did.
Oh, he did. Okay.
That's the door we couldn't get through, wasn't it?
What, this one here, yeah?
Yeah.
The mysterious door.
The one.
Turn. Oh, wait. Hang on.
I thought he was going to go back to it then and spend another hour on it.
No. What I'm thinking is, could we, maybe not now, we could ask Urki to turn undead that door, possibly. Maybe just not right yet.
Well, he could tell us about the door.
Why do you think the door's undead?
Rebuke the dead, open the way.
Holy moly! Oh my god, you're a genius.
I know, I try.
Oh, slam.
So
But
the
let's get
kobolds
the
are happy
kobolds
to
back
are happy to go on their own from this
Oh, are
point
they?
onwards.
Okay, cool.
But they will shut the door behind them.
That's fine.
Okay, pussies. Yeah.
Right, bye! Wave at them.
Gonna
Deuces!
send them away. And that door I'm gonna shut. Please. I said please. Oh, I can't remember how to do that. Fuck's sake. Yeah, so you've
Yes.
escorted them. Oh, you can type it. I don't know if she can actually hear us.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
So don't forget about that trap in front of the door. There's that.
Oh yeah, the swinging trap, yeah. I don't know, is turn undead ranged or is it melee?
It's ranged.
Yeah. So he's getting to stand back a bit and do it, right?
Yeah.
It should.
It's AoE. You just
Okay,
turn
so I'll
undead
shut the
and
door
you
now
guys.
for you guys.
Okay, sure.
Yep, it's shut for me. Yep.
Hooray! Okay.
But Urki's saying he wanted a bit of a rest before he could cast spells, right? Or was that more of an out-of-character thing?
Well, he's a pussy, so.
If in order for him to remember his first level spells, he hasn't used turn undead for ages, so he would probably be fine with the other one. So if you want to spend some time, well, I suppose what was he even fucking doing the entire time? I mean, I guess I'm trying to understand if you understand, Rohan, how preparing spells works.
Yeah.
Is he a cleric?
Essentially, yeah.
Clerics prepare their spells by praying to their deity at certain times of the day, I think.
Is it like
So,
ritual?
So my understanding is, does he need to be like? He doesn't need to physically, like, write or whatever.
no, not
Like,
not. That's not how clerics do it. No.
So as long as he's prayed in the past, okay. In which case,
24 hours
we'll
or
just say all his spells are prepared. Then. The fuck is
Whoa.
that?
That was a
That may have been my phone.
By may have been, do you mean it was your phone?
No, it
Oh,
may
okay.
have been my phone.
Oh, okay.
It's definitely.
She can neither confirm nor deny.
Yeah, so all his spells are prepared. So he's got Bless, Cure Wounds, Sanctuary, and he's got his 3 cantrips, which are all fucking useless except for Light, I suppose. But and then he has Turn Undead, which you can cast once per short rest, apparently, because it's once every short rest or long rest. Okay.
Sure.
Okay, so what are you doing now, guys?
Okay, do you guys think, I mean, this is slightly out of character, do you think it's okay if I get him to try and open this door, or is it going to cause us issues?
I think it's a great idea. That's smart.
Fine.
Why are you
Meepos
worried?
just walk through the door?
Because we don't know what's going to happen. The door, this door?
So you remember this door down
This
here, the one that was trapped that we couldn't get open?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
So
one.
it had the phrase, which one? I can't see what you're looking at.
It's not flashing.
Hold
the
down
one
the
you're
click.
looking at. The one your character is looking at.
Yeah, that's the one we're trying to open, yeah. It had the phrase, rebuke the dead, open the way, written above it or on it.
Didn't
So
the
we're thinking...
Didn't the Meepos disappear through that door though?
No, they disappeared through this one.
I can't see.
This
The
one.
kobold,
Okay.
by the way. Meepo is the name of one of the kobolds. It's not what they
No,
are.
they're the Meepo gang, Rohan. They have a dance and everything, and the secret handshake is great.
They organise orgies every Saturday.
Why is it always orgies with you?
Incest?
But how is that a reason? Okay.
Well.
Anyway, I'm gonna grab Urki's attention. Urki, my good fellow. So did you not tell us you had a spell that could turn the undead? Did you say?
Yes, absolutely. I can instill fear into their hearts.
Okay,
of
well,
undead.
you see, we found this door here earlier. It had a rather curious inscription written over it saying, "Rebuke the dead, open the way."
Yes,
Now,
I can read it. I actually speak some Draconic as well, of course. I do read it.
of course, good to note. Would you mind casting that spell on this door for us? Stand a bit back from the door. The door has a habit of trying to kill you otherwise. We just suspect it may, in fact, open the door for us if you were to do that.
I mean, that seems like an obvious idea to open this door from what it says, but why would you want to do that? What?
To see what's behind it, of course.
Okay. I mean, if you, I guess if we're not going to be leaving this place, are you guys searching for the Gulthias tree? I guess I can come with you.
We are
I
indeed
guess-
searching for the Gulthias tree.
If the idea is that this could possibly be the way to the tree, then sure. But if it's a detour, then I'd rather not spend too much time in case we encounter something quite dangerous.
That spell is only going to be useful against undead. Have you encountered any undead here so far?
No, not personally. Just a bunch of rats and some kobolds, really, and obviously goblins.
I think we'll be okay if you use it now. Please use it.
Okay, I will. It's the least I can do for your rescuing me.
Thank you, Urki.
Everyone stand back!
I will stand back.
So,
In
Urki
this
like,
corner.
sort of thinks a little. It's been a while since he's cast any spells. And he starts murmuring some strange gnomish, which none of you understand. So you probably wouldn't even know it's gnomish. But I guess you could probably assume it's gnomish.
Is it along the lines of I'm not a gnome, I'm not a gnoblin, I'm a gnome. Gnome.
God damn it.
I like how your earrings jangled there as well.
Really added emphasis to what you were doing, yeah. Like,
He pulls out his necklace, which has the holy symbol on it,
could be a lot worse.
and he starts
I thought you were
speaking.
going to say something else.
And
Sorry.
he puts his hand to the door, and as he speaks, the door slowly turns a ghostly blue,
Ooh.
and it swings open.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Good
Enemies of
thinking,
the
Zeck.
air, beware.
You are...
Let's go.
Obviously,
You're smart than you
the scythe doesn't swing open as well, which is good. It seems to stay in place.
Good, because you might have had a dead gnome otherwise. Ooh, there's a glowy thing. I like glowy things.
Let's go.
I see glowy thing. I go for glowy thing. Ooh.
But yeah.
No, what? No!
Maybe we should.
Okay, what's Freya doing, and what's now Zeck doing? Just running straight to the.
I've basically seen the thing and I'm going towards it. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
I'm like, Freya's like, ooh, shiny. Maybe it's
Yeah,
jewelry.
more or less the same, I'm afraid.
Just let me do read the description before you start like moving around, please.
Okay.
I'll go back to
5
it.
dusty sarcophagi, 3 to the north and 2 to the south, stand on end in this silent chamber. Each of the carved stone coffins resembles a noble elf-like humanoid in ceremonial robes. An altar with images of dragons carved into its black obsidian is set in the center of the west wall. A single candle burns brightly on the altar. Next to the candle are a small whistle and a crystal flask.
Okay. I am still going to approach the altar.
I call out stop, so if they go, that it means they can go. But
Well, so when do you call stop? When we start walking through the door?
yeah.
Okay, I'll stop when you do that. That's fine.
What about?
Actually.
I sort of stop and look back and go, what?
We should check
Yeah,
out.
same. I kind of freeze.
We should look out for traps because this place has been full of traps.
Can we
Very
use
good point, Ryan. Yes.
perception?
Yeah, perception.
Breeze
Let's-
in the room. We have roll perception.
Perception.
We're
What's
gonna
perception under?
Roll perception too.
Skills.
Here it is.
Actually, no, not. Oh,
It doesn't matter if you have proficiency, does it? You can just use it regardless, yeah?
yeah.
Depending on what you do.
So you're
Sure, well,
looking out
well, when
for
she
looking
suggests
at
me,
traps,
oh, I crit.
yeah?
Sick. Yeah, she told me to look for traps, so I decided it might be pertinent too.
Can we see if there's anything written on the coffins as well?
If you want to check that, sure, but I'm just looking for traps.
Are there any traps?
I have crit pass, so hopefully we'll know.
Oh, Laura's reading.
Yeah, she's checking out, that's fine.
Mine's pretty good. Like,
Okay, so Bree, you can't see anything that looks like a trap. All you see is these closed coffins. Something that you very keen spot, and actually, Zeck, somehow you're able to spot it as well.
Oh my god, I'm a
In
genius.
front of the shrine, there's a really faint outline of a sort of a square, I guess,
Hmm.
and it looks like it could potentially move. There's a tiny little ridge on the outside of it as well,
Okay. Well,
fashioning a sort of handle.
okay. Well, firstly, I'm going to let them know that it's safe, and then I'm going to move over to the altar.
and we can see something which looks like it moves. Can we move it?
Yes, I imagine we're both going to be going over to this thing and having a little look at it. We'll
Do
play
you
with
want
it.
to try to open it?
Yeah,
Who's doing it?
Whoever got there first.
that's what it does.
Freya by the looks of it, so yeah, off you go.
Bree,
Bree.
Bree, sorry, I get confused. You're all not humans.
we
You're
all
at
look the
time.
same.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bree just gently pull open this square, and you do reveal it as a secret compartment.
Ooh.
Oh, there's a secret compartment here, guys.
Inside holds a coffer, so it's like a box, right?
Mhm.
So do you want to take this little coffer out the little drawer?
I want to have a look at it. Does it look like it'll move anything if I take it out?
You need to roll perception for that as well.
Perception.
Nice.
What did
No,
I get?
it just looks like a box in a drawer.
Okay. I would like to take it out. Oh, there's a cat outside.
My immersion.
Sorry.
Okay, so you're gonna open the coffer, yeah?
Mm.
So you've got it in your hand, and you open it up, and inside are sort of these beautiful gemstones, and they're kind of shaped in such an intricate way that they actually look like sort of curled dragon, and they look really lovely.
Hmm.
Nice.
Put them in your inventory if you like. Just put in 6 dragon gems.
Okay.
Okay.
Dragon gems. Would you like 3 of them?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, definitely. Give me that. I'm a greedy fucker. I'm sorry, but yes.
Okay.
How much do they weigh, or do you just need to add them in and not care about weight?
So Charlotte's AFK at the moment, I guess. You
Mhm.
can talk about things, but maybe I won't say if anything like major happens until she gets back. So,
Okay. I mean, I am curious about like the crystal flask and the whistle you were talking about, but I'll wait until
yeah.
she gets
Okay.
back, I guess.
So
Riley.
okay.
Do you have detect magic? Why not? What did you say?
You're supposed to have it.
I'm supposed to have it.
Yeah.
No. I'm not going to get it. My second level warlock's not going to get the detect magic. I will, because it's too strong for
I
the
just
ball.
remembered.
Eldritch Sight. It's really good. You can do Sharigan.
No, I'm
You
going
can be a total edgelord.
I just remembered. Everyone gets 50 XP for freeing Urki.
Oh, sweet.
So everyone gets 10 XP.
10 XP. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah.
You all get a share of
50.
Yeah.
We're a third of the way to leveling up, guys.
something to
Yeah.
bear in mind. Is obviously he's part of your party. Yeah, so XP does get shared with him, unfortunately.
Look, can we get rid of him? Can we just shank him and get XP for
But
killing
he's
him?
clearly he's going to prove that he's a valuable asset. He has spells, and
Well, he did already open the door for us, to be fair. So you
That's
know.
true.
yeah,
Which
it's
we
not bad, is
wouldn't be
it?
able to do. No, exactly.
No.
Well, tell you what, why don't you have another 15 XP each for opening the door, because
Whee!
I think that's a fair enough reward.
Laura is a generous god. Thank you.
So I'm
we'll
on
just say-
110.
Yeah, we should be on 110 XP now.
Okay, good stuff. Okay, so everyone's back. All right, you can now start making more monumental decisions if you like.
Well, yeah, I am taking a look at the crystal flask and the whistle that are on the altar.
Okay, like how are you doing that exactly?
I guess, I mean, the flask I'm just sort of going to pick up idly to sort of take a look at it in my hands, that sort of stuff. Same with the
Okay.
whistle, really, just taking a bit of a squiz at it, see what's on it, anything interesting, markings, that sort of stuff.
So, Zeck touches the dwarven flask. Well, you notice
Instantly
that
dies.
on the side of it is dwarvish, which you can recognize.
Yeah.
But as you do, suddenly there's a rumbling noise, and Bree,
Sorry.
Zeck, and Freya are shocked to see as the
Door shuts.
sarcophagi suddenly start to open. Can you all roll initiative, please?
No, I refuse.
In a room with sarcophagi, you don't just pick random shit up. Don't...
Zeck does. Zeck fucking does. He sees what he
didn't
wants and
warn
he
anyone,
goes
did
for it.
she?
Nice going, Zeck. God.
You're in here too, you're responsible as me. Same as me. It's all your fault.
No.
Oh, I didn't click myself, bollocks.
You
Or do I
yourself
just count at
bollocks.
21? Do I count at 21? Or do I need to roll it again?
Right, I need to.
Can you add me to the queue, Laura? I forgot to click myself when I roll
Yeah, well,
initiative.
I need to just do
Yeah,
all this
it's
stuff.
fine.
I'm not anywhere near as fast as
No, you're
Kim
good.
is doing these things.
It's fine. Sorry, I didn't mean to press you.
No, it's okay. I'm just FYI.
I'm gonna get yoga quickly, actually. Oh God! No, Laura, stop! No!
No.
No! What is happening? What is gonna happen to us?
Dun, 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 dun. That's what's going to happen.
Hey, you know that mace that Urki has? It's gonna be super useful against these undead, probably. I feel like piercing damage ain't gonna do much against them.
What was your initiative?
21 is what I rolled.
Let's say because the doors themselves need to open. Well, you won't be surprised because the slow opening sarcophagi doors, and I'm sure you will have enough time to react to that.
Laura is being kind, thank you.
It's reasonable, I think. Even though I think, yeah,
It's because we're gonna die. That's why she's being nice right now.
Probably. Don't worry, I'll just thunderwave the entire room and I'll let all the goblins in this entire underground complex. It'll be great.
Can we, like, not blow the whistle and make them all stop?
That's an idea.
not blow. He touched the flask, right?
He
That
picked
was
it up.
what he did by picking it up. And they're not happy.
Can I, like, pick
so-
up the whistle and blow it?
It's not your turn, right? It is Freya's turn. Oh, let's just have them all appear. Fuck it.
I was gonna say I can't see the skeleton people.
Yeah, that was just. I thought that was probably a bit. It's pretty obvious where they are. Though, let's be honest.
It's already stabbing you, Bree.
Shit.
Stabby, stab. And Zeck. And me. Oh no!
Right, Freya, what are you doing?
Stabby, stab.
That story is just where I like it.
I'm obviously going to have to take on this one, aren't I?
It's not necessarily obvious. You can run away.
I don't want to run away. Because that harms me, doesn't it?
You can disengage for an action, but that'll be your entire turn, but you won't provoke an attack. Or you can risk it. I mean, if you stay there, it's going to hit you, right?
Can I short bow it from literally standing right there?
You can. You'll just be rolling at a disadvantage. Which
Okay.
Shooting into melee. Well, shooting from melee.
if you have a melee weapon, you can hit it from melee. But it's up to
I've
you.
got a quarterstaff, but there's
Mhm.
two of them.
But you're only engaged with one though, so you should be fine. Right now.
Okay.
Okay, so you're hitting him with the core staff.
Yeah.
Right. Let me just.
That's cool.
I might have to actually do something.
I actually have to do something.
Unfortunately, it's a miss.
Oh.
So, are you gonna
Damn.
try to move away but trigger an attack, or are you gonna stay there?
Oh, I'm gonna have to stay there, Ron. I don't want to trigger. I mean, I'm gonna get attacked either way. It's a lose-lose situation, isn't it?
How far can you get if you run away? Because you might be able to get it to safety despite receiving one attack. How far can you actually run away?
Yeah. What do you think, Laura?
So you have 35 movement speed, so you can move out of the room without any issues.
I'm out. Juices.
Oh
Okay.
god.
Hold on then.
Thanks, Freya. Bye.
Hey.
Oh, I'm guessing a 5 misses.
That's a crit fail right there.
Wow. Okay, so it misses anyway. So
Yay!
So Freya deftly dodges away in a desperate attempt to escape being attacked by a sudden creature emerging,
Suddenly
from-
skeletons.
an undead monster. But it's so sluggish, he just swings and misses entirely.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're out of the room. Yeah, you can stay there. You've got enough movement speed. All right. What are you doing, Zeck?
So do I have this flask in my hand still? Because I picked it up, right, and they've started appearing.
Yeah.
Yeah. What does the dwarvish say on it?
Can you read Dwarvish?
Yeah. It's my
Okay, yeah,
language.
that's what I thought. Yeah, so it just has the phrase "Night Caller" inscribed on it.
Oh. This is not useful right now.
Try drinking it.
It's
Hold on.
empty, isn't it?
Apparently, there's a description in the appendix. Can I just have a look to see if it's anything
Yeah.
relevant?
Sure. I think she said it was empty, but I might be wrong about that.
Here we go. Oh no, I'm describing the wrong item. Orcs. No, it's so the flask you're holding. It's got it has got liquid in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like an orangey liquid.
Mm-hmm. And it says Nightcaller on it.
No, it doesn't.
Oh,
That's
okay.
on the other item.
Shit.
My
Right.
mistake.
Okay.
It's fine. So there's a whistle and there's a flask, and the whistle has like. You could probably see it even from where you're standing, I suppose.
Sure.
But you haven't touched the whistle, but you've touched the
No,
potion.
I haven't.
It doesn't change anything, by the way. Just.
Well, I am going. Oh fuck! Wait. So, just so I understand, if I was to try and run out of the room right now,
Yeah.
I take an attack opportunity from this guy. Would I also get hit by either this guy or this guy, depending on which one I run past?
Correct. Unless you disengage.
Yeah, that would be my action, wouldn't it?
Right.
But I'll have to still take one attack of opportunity regardless. Is that right?
If you disengage, you just don't take any opportunity attacks. Full stop.
It's an action to disengage, so then.
So I could disengage and run, right? And I still have the flask in my hand.
Right.
Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do then. I'm just gonna.
Pussy.
Yeah, and.
So 1, 2, 3,
Looks
4,
great
5.
for me.
So you can only run here, though.
That's fine.
Okay, you not get out of the room. Lol.
Yeah,
Well, so I'll move their fat ass out of the way.
now you're blocking the door for
It's
everyone.
Riley just standing there like, you guys are right. If I go down there, so...
Okay.
That's fine, I got a
Doesn't
plan.
actually care about
Your
you
turn.
guys.
No, but the undead might try and eat your face soon as well, so just be aware of that
Yeah,
one.
it's not my turn yet, so she will get the hell out of there.
So this
Okay.
one's going to attack Bree, stood right next to him.
Great.
Don't worry, you too can disengage. Okay, wow, what are these rolls?
So
Damn,
they
okay.
seem to be only just waking up as this skeleton sort of
Bit groggy.
clumsily swings his sword, and Bree kind of just sidesteps it out, like completely.
Slowly just dodges out of the way.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright, Bree, what are you doing?
I would like to use my longbow on one of them.
Okay, so these two are in a position where you can shoot them without. Oh no! If something's next to you, if there's
I think
anything,
that's right.
Still disadvantage,
if you
yeah.
so if you're, oh fuck, that's
I think that's right. I'm just looking it up now.
yeah.
That sounds right to me as well, but...
What sounds right?
If
the thing like, you're engaged in combat, melee combat with something. even
Aiming
if
a
you're not
ranged
shooting at
attack
it.
is more difficult when a foe is next to you. When you make a ranged attack with a weapon, a spell, or some other means, you have disadvantage on the attack roll if you are within 5 feet of a hostile creature who can see you and who isn't incapacitated. So you don't need to be aiming at that creature.
Okay.
If they're within 5 feet, you will be at disadvantage.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
so you need to move away. You need to be here at the very least for it to.
Okay. Can I use my go to run there then?
So you may want to. So the issue is that if you move, you're going to take at least 2 attacks of opportunity. If you disengage, you won't take any of them, but that's your entire action.
Yeah.
So you got to decide. Do you want
So
to?
I can disengage and run.
Yes.
I'd like to do that.
Okay. So everyone's in the fucking doorway.
Yep.
so-
I'm like, I don't want to leave. I want to be at shooting range.
I see. Okay. Alright, well, you're there now. Okay. Everyone's blocking the way for Tati.
I-
She's never going to be able to get in.
I'm not in the way, am I?
Oh, I have a plan. It's okay.
Don't worry.
No, it's chill. Okay. Alright.
I just need to double check something.
Alright. So this one's going to come out of the altar. Out of the sarcophagus. And it's going to lumber after Bree.
Oh, great.
Swing is short. Oh, I'm being called, sorry. Hello?
Quickly. Roll.
Quickly, edit the dice rolls.
Yeah. There's actually no solution.
Can
So-
we move the skeletons?
What do you mean move? Like push them about and stuff?
Do you mean
You
in
can't-
character? Oh.
Oh, right. Oh, here, can we select them? And just
Yeah,
move them really far away.
Oh, they all ran away. It was.
Laura
Laura
gets back and they're all gone.
I am heavily considering thunder waving on my turn, by the way.
Okay.
Just so you're aware.
Is that
What
around
does
you?
that do?
It is a 15-foot cube originating from me.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
But I
You
can decide where the
shouting
point. I'm not. I'll wait till my turn before I decide because I don't know yet.
Wait, does
Bree,
that deal
take
damage?
4 damage, please.
2d8, but they have to do a
What?
con saving throw.
Bree,
Sorry,
take 4 damage, please.
Okay.
So deduct it
So,
from your
temporary hit
hit
points.
points first, yeah?
Just the only reason I'm hesitating is because it makes a very loud noise. A very loud noise.
I've
Okay.
taken my temporary hit points to 0. Is
Yep.
it supposed
That's
to
fine,
show
that's fine.
somewhere?
That's it. That's it.
Okay.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Okay, so this one's
I
gonna
don't think anyway.
come out.
Well, you see, the thing is, I can decide on the point of origination, so I can set the point of origination in front of me, and then you won't have to worry about it as much.
It's gonna
The way that
lumber
cubes
after
work is a bit strange. The way I had it explained to you before, anyway.
Right.
I'm getting hit, am I?
13.
My AC is 13, so that means yes.
We
No.
need some fucking armor. Holy shit.
It's a 5 though, because that's the capped damage. So
Okay.
take 5 damage, please.
Yeah, boy.
Yay, is that a pre-level 3 thing? That, or was that just a level 1 roll?
Just a level 1 roll.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, you don't need it after level 1. You'll be take the fucking full damage in it.
Right, cool. Well, we need to move away stuff out of the way first, right? So.
All right, this one is gonna point its. It's gonna move over here.
Great.
So the description
Oh,
says
no.
each creature in a 15-foot cube. So does that mean allies and enemies, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Who's
7
goes
plus
next?
misses.
That misses.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. All right, Tatiana.
So, I imagine you don't voice anything like, you're gonna do that. Or do you?
Well, it's not my turn right now, so can I? Theoretically, I mean, surely I'm not able to.
It's up to Laura, but like that kind of, I don't know.
I feel like no, honestly. I know I shouldn't be saying this because it goes against me, but
I think you should wait till your turn before you feed that information. I think.
and the trouble is
so
then that
Tassie needs to make a decision on her own what she's going to do.
Okay. Then I will.
To what you can see, all you're seeing is your friends are running, and that they're being
Yeah.
chased by skeletons who are hitting them as they run.
Okay. I think I will. I'll just draw my sword, and I will Eldritch Blast one of them.
Yep.
I'll move here. Eldritch Blast this dude.
Okay, so
Okay.
he's got half cover. Half cover. Yeah, half cover.
Yeah.
All these fatties in the way.
my fat head. That probably hits. +5, damn, okay.
Fucking overpowered as shit. Roll damage.
It's just the 5. It's just the 5 damage.
Yes, I know. Don't worry.
Where did the +3 come from?
In case it was a crit. In case I had.
Oh,
advantage.
right, okay, sure.
So, Tassie's able to land a forceful ball of light at one of the skeletons, and it stumbles backwards, a bit winded. Still standing.
I'll
What are you doing?
move back here.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
All right, Riley.
How much is 4-inch on this map?
What?
Because if I use chromatic orb,
What are you
there's
saying?
a 4-inch diameter sphere of energy.
That doesn't make a difference.
That's
4 inches tiny on this map.
Is it
Yeah,
nothing. It's like
Oh.
like that
yeah.
in real life. Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna use Toll the Dead on the one that Tatiana.
Necrotic damage. Skeletons.
Oh, that's a weird cough you got there, Rohan.
Yeah, I don't know. That's
Yes.
some weird metagaming.
Bizarre.
I'm not sure.
They
You
call it a
have,
meta
you have
cough.
to decide whether or not Riley could possibly know that. So Riley is what?
Which is a wizard, right? So she's meant to be well read.
She knows the spell. She's the kind of class that knows what her spells do, like a
Okay.
wizard.
Fine, I'll
Right.
just firebolt it. Okay, I'll firebolt the one in front of Zeke.
Alright.
It's getting a bit hectic in here.
It's a miss.
What?
Shit. Is that because they cover, I imagine?
Yeah, probably.
I hope so. Otherwise their AC is fucking high.
And then I'm gonna move here.
You do have it does have half cover, yeah.
There we go.
Alright. Skeleton's gonna move over here. Actually, that thing's kind of in the way. Dude, no. Yeah. You can move there. Gonna attack Bree.
Oh.
Oh my god, these rolls. Alright!
You're like a ninja. Holy shit. Okay.
So still waking up, this one apparently, so just gonna swing
I like it.
sluggishly again. Bree is just so easily able to duck and dive as small as she is, very nimble. Alright,
So, no damage.
Nope.
that's right, yeah. So ignore that, don't worry. It just rolls damage automatically.
Okay.
Okay.
Whew.
He's 10. You gonna do.
You better be useful. Use the mace.
So
They're hard right now.
He
Sadly.
can't hit anything at the moment, so he's just Sacred Flame it is. He doesn't even have Sacred Flame on here, fuck's sake. Oh wait, does he? Oh fuck it. Give it to me, please. Don't do this. Fuck's sake, right. Because it's an attack.
What's that? Sacred
Like-
Flame.
Yeah, but for some reason I can't. It's not even giving me the option to add it as a spell. It's really irritating. Hold on.
No.
Spell. Output. Add. Okay, oh god's sake, I got a free roll for it then, hold on. So if he's got wisdom of 40. Oh, DC. Oh, DC. Okay, so he's got wisdom 14. What does that make his...
8 plus your proficiency plus your spellcast modifier is through a DC. So what's his proficiency bonus?
Proficiency bonus. So he's proficiency. Well, he's got 14 wisdom, which is what he uses, right?
Yeah.
So +2, and then
It should be-
doesn't even have his like spell casting. It's fucking weird. Annoying me. It's just a lack of information in general. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, here you go. Spell save DC 12 +4 to hit. Ah, okay. In which case, let me get his stupid spell out again. Sacred. Right. Okay, so he just rolls, and then they have to make a dex saving throw. Sacred Flame. Does that sound right? The roll. Fine. Okay. Skeleton has to make a dex save.
Some very dexterous skeletons.
Yep. So it doesn't take any damage.
Fuck.
Yep.
They have no motor muscles for motor control.
Okay, so Urki's gonna move just back a bit, not just so that he can get out of the way of everyone. And that's his turn. Alright, Freya.
I don't know what I should do because I can't really.
Well, you can fire your bow. They get +2 AC.
So
when
you can
fire
fire
into
through
them.
the door,
Yeah.
but they
If
will
I
they
was here-
will have cover.
You can stand further back so we can get out. It'd be nice.
Well,
You
she can
don't-
just
Oh.
fire and then move. It's not an issue.
Well, that-
Yeah,
Could you
if I
fire it at the one in front of me from where you were?
this one,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I'll
I
try.
don't know if that's
wanna
better.
Be, You want to be back where you were, and then
Oh, really?
it'll still have half cover. But if you stand there, it's like round the corner, so it's just a bit awkward.
Like here?
Yeah, if you like, do you want to attack the one in front of her, or do you want to attack the one that's already been attacked?
Yeah. Because the one in front of me's already taken like some damage. I don't know how much. 4, 8.
What would Freya
I don't know.
probably do?
I don't know. I feel like at the moment we've seen that they're quite,
Shit.
yeah. I think maybe start taking others out so that we just weaken them and then they all go. So yeah, I think I will go for the one in front of Bree.
Okay.
Rightio, here we go. Someone blow on my dice. You're getting blamed if it's
That's
shit.
cool stuff.
That is
gotta
not your
roll.
bow.
Oh
Short
shit,
bow.
no! Ah!
No, it's fine. Just reroll. Just reroll.
Yeah.
Fuck's
don't worry.
sake, sorry.
Yeah, you said you're gonna do your longbow. We're not gonna take your quarter stuff. Don't worry.
I've got a
She has
short
a short bow. She doesn't have a
Yeah.
long bow.
Oh, is it short bow? Okay.
Try again.
Still a little bit better.
There we go.
What did we discuss about the longbow again for Bree?
It's a heavy weapon, so she gets disadvantage on all attacks with it.
I think it was more that she's got a small longbow. I remember looking this up.
You know, small weapons. You only get small weapons in 3.5 edition. You don't get small weapons in 5th edition
Okay.
because you sacrifice damage for.
So I guess it's more just would it make more sense to give Bree
The short bow.
a short
and
bow instead?
Freya the long bow.
Well, Freya
Quite
doesn't have
possible.
proficiency.
Isn't she an elf?
So I should have.
Yeah.
I'm not
Don't they get automatic
Would I?
proficiency?
Oh no, she might have proficiency but doesn't own one.
She can now.
Well,
No,
It's
you're right.
just-
You're
we
right.
have to-
You're right. Yeah.
we'll do this fight and then
Sorry.
just swap them out. So that otherwise it's just gonna take up time.
Yeah.
Okay, that hits. Sorry, for the
Yay!
delay.
Yes!
Roll
Just
damage.
click the word short bow in the text in the.
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you say that. Sorry.
That's right.
5
Right.
piercing.
Freya's aim's true. It strikes the untouched one and knocks one of his ribs off.
Mm.
Cuts the floor. It goes. "Urgh."
Alright.
Are you staying there? Or are you moving?
No, I can stay here. That's fine.
Zeck, you may communicate what you want to communicate now.
I don't. It's gonna hit so many. I'm just thinking about. Fuck. I don't want to do it because it's gonna hurt like our party. Because 15-foot cube from me would mean it hits like.
Most of us.
Yeah. Right. Well, so it'd be a
Zeke
15
just
foot.
kills the whole party.
So it's just 15 feet from you.
15-foot cube that originates on me, right? So
Oh, that originates on you. Oh, so it won't hit most of us then.
it would be like a.
You'll hit 2 people, I guess. Once directly.
Yeah, it would basically be like the square behind me, the square in front of me,
Yeah,
and
Exactly. Yeah.
up and down. So
Me-
it would hit Tati and Bree,
Bree.
but it would only hit 2 of the. It would hit 3 of the skeletons.
It's not worth it. 2d8 damage is way too much
Wait,
for us
so-
to take.
Yeah,
So
okay.
so it is definitely one around you.
It
Yeah.
says originating from me.
Yeah,
I got-
50
let me-
foot square
let me-
originating from you. Yeah.
Let me just throw it into chat for you 1 second.
You're right.
Okay.
So it's 5 feet either side of your square.
Oh, it's asked me to submit a value. Fuck.
I thought that it was like you make a square, like
Is there a way I can put it into chat without actually casting it?
there should be like a.
Its range is self, so it's.
Yeah, so it originates from me.
Oh, okay. No, it's fine. I understand. So it's around you, which
Yeah.
makes sense.
So,
So I would-
yeah, that sounds like way too much. So I shouldn't do that.
What kind
That's
of
fine.
attack is it? Sorry, because it might only hit Bree, but it would hit Bree.
I'm
All right,
okay
as
with it.
in.
I'm okay with it hitting if it's like gonna help the group.
No, it will in a sense, but it's way too much unnecessary damage. These skeletons are shit. Don't do it.
Yeah, I won't do it.
All right.
That's fine. So
Has Charlotte fallen asleep?
no, I think
No.
my camera's no. Okay. The thing is, so in character, I'd probably want to run, but out of character, if I do that, it might mean that Bree gets like cut off, which is not good.
If it looks like I'm going in a direction, I'm looking to get into your space.
Okay. In that case, I'll just disengage and get the fuck out of the way then.
Okay.
I'm gonna move to here. Light is a problem. You've got light on your. Someone's got light on their cloak, haven't they? So that's fine.
Me.
Everyone can actually see now.
Mm.
So,
That's
which is nice,
sick.
isn't it?
No more awkwardly messing around with my
You've
fucking
got
hat.
Erky on your team, innit?
Yeah, what a bro.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've literally just done that then. And I'm actually gonna. Do I want to do this? It's feeling a little sketchy. Yeah, I'm gonna do inspiration on Rohan as well. That's bonus action.
Holy moly!
Cool. All right.
Can I decide to add that after the roll?
Yep, you roll a dice and you decide if you want to add a d6 to it or not.
But
Nice.
before you know the outcome, yeah.
Okay.
So this man is going to. He's going to move. You probably just move over here, even though he could probably move next to her, but he's too a bit slow and sluggish, so he's
Poor
gonna
stupid.
fire a short bow at Bree.
Great.
And
Misses.
catastrophically misses.
Oh my god, it's the bright cloak, I'm telling you, they're blinded
These
by it.
sevens, that's like the third full 7.
I like it. I'm happy with
this. Great.
I would like to disengage and get us back out of there.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so where are you moving to?
Let me move my map along. Oh dear. Sorry, I've lost us.
Oh, zoomed in, are you?
There.
Literally, you can only see Bree in her picture. That's all.
I can see like 1, 2, 3.
So you're staying there, yeah?
Yes.
So the skeleton's gonna clamber out of the door after Bree.
Clamber.
And attack. 12.
Oh, my armor is. Let me check. Let me get my thing up. Pretty.
I'll be surprised if it's high.
My armor is 14.
Holy shit! What the fuck?
Minus
So
13.
the sword
So-
comes down on Bree, but she's again such a small target. She's able to just move
Yes.
back out, straight out of the way, able to
Like
predict
a-
movement very easily.
God damn ninja.
Okay.
Right.
So
Hmm.
skeleton is quickly clambers past this one, desperately trying to reach someone, moves into this space, and swings at Freya. Oh, 20.
Aw.
Unless you've got loads of armor.
Right, take
I
4
haven't got
damage,
any.
please. So
That-
you've got temporary hit points as well. So deduct it from that first.
Okay. Temporary hit points. Ah. So go down to 0.
Yeah, so no temporary hit points anymore, and that should be it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that bad.
Until the other 3 enter the room.
They won't be able to.
We're not going to think about that yet.
You can't, in general, apart from halflings, you can't walk through an enemy space if they're within one size of you.
Okay.
Halflings can though, because they get their fancy abilities.
Okay.
So I
One-
could run to the other side of the room and shoot them from behind.
Yeah, but they'll just turn around and kill you.
This one's gonna drop its weird, like, short sword, and it's gonna fire Bree. Sorry, it's just
I'm there.
they just acknowledge Bree. Bit annoyed with her maybe.
They do have ranged weapons on, that sucks.
And they can't see Zeck either. Not well, they can, but they see you first.
See, so far, Zek's taken no punishment for his clear.
No, I've
blunder.
taken 5 damage.
Oh, you've actually
You
taken
have-
damage. Okay.
Yeah, I took 5
You have
damage.
you said your your AC is 14, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that should hit, but it's not 6 damage. It's 5.
Wait, is this me?
Yep.
Does you?
My AC is 14.
So it hits. You take
So I
5.
got
With cover.
5 damage.
It takes 5. You take 5 damage.
Wow.
You dead yet?
Nope.
Good.
Not yet. But
Alright.
you all better work up your ideas.
Bree.
Start contributing.
Was it Bree that got hit first, right?
No,
Yes.
when?
Oh, Zeck was got it.
Could have been. I'm not sure.
Where?
I've been hit once with 4 and now once with 5.
The first thing took your temporary hit points, didn't it? I'm sure, and then
It did.
Right. How rough is Bree looking then?
She's got 6.
you wait. You have 11 max hit points.
Yeah.
Tanky, damn.
It's your
Is that a lot?
constitution 16.
Let's have a look. Is that a lot or not a lot?
No, it is a lot of level 1. Yeah, it's a good
My
amount.
constitution's 13.
How? But you're a ranger, right?
Yeah.
So they've
But I've got an extra constitution of 1.
Bree's been hit twice. Yeah. Zeck's not been hit yet, has he?
I've been hit once.
Oh, when did you get hit?
I got hit for 5. Well, it would should have been 7, but it was knocked down to 5 because of the whole damage cap thing.
Right. Yes. Okay. I just wanted to double check. I've definitely done that right. Okay.
Mhm.
That one's 10 then, I guess.
Oh,
That one the other
that's
way.
yeah. Yep, no, that makes sense.
Hattie!
Alrighty. Is the dude in front of me hurt a lot?
The dude in front of you is missing a rib.
It's that dude. Okay. Just hopefully this works. I'm going to Hexblade Curse this mofo.
In front of you, yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit. I do that. As a bonus action.
Sure.
And then I'll slash him with my sword.
Yeah.
I could do a two-handed slash. Oh. Ooh.
Ooh.
That hits.
I would
And
recommend
Roll
not
for
using your
both,
inspiration.
please. Both your hex and longsword.
So this isn't Hex, it's Hexblade's Curse, so it's a bit different than Hex.
Oh,
And
okay.
it's,
Sorry. Okay.
so I plus my proficiency modifier to my damage roll, so that's 12 plus 2, so 14 points of damage.
Why
but-
are you
oh, no,
doing
wait.
two-handed?
Because longswords can do 200.
Wouldn't that be a crit 'cause you're on 19?
And yes, it is actually a crit, so it should be another 1d10.
What the fuck? How you're at level 1?
Yep, I'm a
Hexblade's
god.
curse.
So it's 21 points of damage, actually.
Ah,
I think it's dead.
yeah.
I think you killed it, Rohan.
What?
Lawrence is like, what
Okay,
the
I mean,
shit
I'm
is
gonna take your
this?
word for it, but what the fuck? Jesus
Yeah.
Christ! You're like your challenge rating versus everyone else in the party is a little bit. It's like double.
It's the same character as well. I just-
He's the real MVP, yo.
Jesus Christ, guys!
Yeah,
Right?
dude.
Yeah, it's completely like it explodes and a rupture bones fly everywhere. Just nothing
have-
left except a little rag on the floor that was
Good
covering
shit.
it. Was around his waist for whatever reason.
And then I
Uh,
step forward onto its corpse. Oh, onto its remains, I mean. Its
Whatever
remains.
was left of it, probably not a lot at this point.
Yeah.
Thank God I am not in the fire line anymore.
Mm.
That's it. That's my action and bonus action.
Rylia.
Just gonna firebolt it, which is gonna be
So you-
at
that-
disadvantage.
Does that cost you a pack slot, by the way? I assume. Special-
no,
oh,
no,
I
no.
don't
it's
think
just
he
one.
has got
Okay.
a pack
It's an
slot.
ability. It's an ability, yeah. So it's not a spell.
Do you get a pack slot like from level 1?
Yep, you get one pack slot level 1, which I still have.
Nice. Okay.
Your face is nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna firebolt it. It's gonna be at disadvantage.
Why is it
17?
disadvantage?
Because you guys are on the way.
So
No,
it's
that'd be cover.
It's cover, not disadvantage.
I'm a halfling, so
You don't provide cover, no, that's right.
Oh, it's a get on this one. in
So
front of
which one are you
Freya.
attacking? Sorry, the one that's attacking Freya.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Yeah, roll damage. Oh, nice.
So you watch as Rylia casts this flash of light out of her fingers, and it weaves its way in between companions and strikes the skeleton right in the skull. You watch as it cracks open and it falls
Yay!
with the sword still in its hand. Right.
But I think these tokens look pretty nice.
Hmm.
Which tokens? Yours that you've coloured in.
Shit's so lame.
Okay, you staying there. You're moving.
I'll stay in there.
All right. Move over here. No. Fuck, I hate this. Right. It's gonna attack this mofo that's right in front of his friend. Well, if they can consider each other friends. It's attacking you, Tati. And 11.
Ooh.
Really misses, I'm guessing.
They don't impact tactics, don't they?
No.
Thank God.
Okay.
Why do you always have to check about pack tactics?
Because
Hang on.
combos have it, so it's...
Okay.
So
That's
Urki, again, not in range to whack anyone with this new mace. He's gonna cast Sacred Flame again.
Mm-hmm. Go on, Urki, you can do it, bro. I believe in you.
We believe.
He's gonna cast on this one. Obviously.
Dex save. Oh my god.
For some reason, skeleton in incredibly slow at swinging their sword, but the second they sense danger from, well, anything that requires them to move out the way, apart from, you know, fucking arrows, fucking
Arrows,
swords,
swords, bolts of fire.
somehow misses. Perhaps Urki's just terrible at aiming, you know.
Yeah, maybe.
He's gonna just... He'll just step away.
It just slowly backs away.
Just like, sorry guys. Alright, Freya, what you doing?
Charlotte.
I am here.
You're
I
thinking,
am going to short bow it. Oh, hold on.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
You attacking the one in front, yeah? This one.
This one, yeah.
Yeah, you hit it.
Bum-ba-dum.
Alright.
Free!
Fires the arrow. Manages to score a mark in its face, and its jaw like swings over like. You staying there? Sorry, I don't just.
Yeah, no, I'm staying here. Yeah, I'll just stay.
Zeck's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna get a bit more out of the way, so I'm just gonna move back here, and I can see that one to Vicious Mockery, right? Yeah, I can.
Well, yeah, you just need to see it. Yeah, even if it's got cover.
Yep.
Which one are you attacking?
The one in front of Tatiana.
Okay, go for it.
Nope.
And it toots fails. So we'll put him down as a... what do I have him as? So he's laughing, right? Was there a possible laughing one?
Vicious Mockery is more I insulted the shit
Oh,
out
yeah,
of
it's
him,
insulting,
and he got
yeah.
offended.
it's Tash just hit this laughter and makes him laugh.
How does that look?
Yep.
I'm offended.
How
Triggered.
fucking dare you? Me mother wasn't a hamster.
Alright. Are you staying there?
Yes.
Skeleton is going to attack Tatiana with his short bow.
Tatiana.
No.
No.
What are these hits?
They're
These-
great. Keep doing that,
these
Laura. Keep at it. I'm proud of you.
Alright. Bree! Bree!
Yes.
Oi, tea lady. What you doing?
I would like to shoot the one at the front with my longbow.
Okay.
No, the one in the middle with my longbow.
Okay. Either way, they have cover. Doesn't matter.
Pardon?
Either way, they have cover. So
Okay.
rule.
Let me. And I click on my longbow, don't I?
Yeah, it's a miss.
It's a miss.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
miss.
it takes the 7, not 25.
That's,
Yep.
That's
right.
right. Yeah.
What are you doing? Moving? Are you staying there?
Might as well stay there.
It's a good thing they're stupid, then, isn't it? I'd just be if they were smart, they'd just be attacking Bree.
The one that's
FYI.
already injured, yeah.
If you think Bree has any sense of like if
Self-preservation.
you think she's quite like fearless, then you can't stand in the fountain.
Why?
Just hide behind the
Not a
fountain.
Space to stand in. You can't stand in the fountain. Well,
Halflings are naturally brave.
you probably could, but yeah, fuck it.
It's going to cool off. That's
If you
what
wanna,
it is.
if you wanna, there's no water in the fountain, but you can sit in the fountain if you want.
I'll just stay where I am.
Just checking out the nice
Probably
fountain.
improvise it.
No.
It's like shitty cover, but it wouldn't really cover much because it's quite low. Okay.
I am quite short.
He's dead. Alright. Let's see if this skeleton can redeem his team. Ah! No! Okay, no, he's not gonna redeem his team. Useless. Alright. Alright, what's Daddy doing?
I will booming blade the dude in front of me, which is just a normal, which is just the normal attack, I think. Yeah. With,
Cost a slot?
no, it's a cantrip. It doesn't do anything unless they move anyway, and I have to hit. Do I hit?
Are you hit?
Yeah. Well,
So
What is
the
what is this damage you're doing?
Yeah.
Like, for real?
He's not. You're not supposed to be able to start with a longsword, but.
am I not?
Well, we talked about this, didn't we? That
Was it the longsword I couldn't start? Yeah, maybe, yeah.
well, you can start with a longsword or fucking whatever mail you have, but we reasoned, I suppose.
Yeah.
But you're a bit strong, I think, a little bit too strong. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. So you watch this
Oh, that's
super
right, yeah.
intimidating half drow. You're a half drow, aren't you?
Yep, that's right. Yeah.
And pull again, just slashes down another one, and it dismantles itself and crumbles into a pile on the floor. Again, just completely like slow and sluggish. There's a response, just falls to pieces. All right.
Okay, I'll step forward.
Kill them all, Rohan.
Rylia! What up?
What did I miss?
Well,
Okay,
Rohan
then.
obliterated another skeleton.
Yes.
And Booming Blade's cantrip, right? Okay.
It doesn't really do anything unless they move, or unless I'm higher level.
Oh yeah, sure.
oh. Okay, I'm gonna just firebolt it.
Okay, which one? The one in front?
Yeah, the one in front.
Alright.
Toit.
Yeah. Miss.
And she misses. Scores the floor instead. Alright, you gonna stay there or move?
Get out of the way!
Get off the roll.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay there.
Alright. Here we go again. Another 7. Okay.
Well, good shit.
Alright! These skeletons are shit!
And
Good.
you were worried we were gonna die.
I'm not
I
repairing.
still might die.
This fight's fine. Just you have no idea. Right, okay, let's see what Urki's gonna do. He's not in range to hit him with his mace. He's gonna Sacred Flame. What a surprise. What? Okay. And they dodge it again! Urki's sweating a little bit. hoping
This doesn't
that
normally
you're not
happen,
going
I
to regret rescuing him at this point. Alright. Okay, Freya, what are you doing?
I don't know what to do. If I come over like here. Ooh, there we go. Can I still hit one or
You could hit them if you just stood there.
Yeah.
there?
Yeah,
You
you
fire
can.
down through the door, but they
You
have
can
cover.
fire past people. Yeah, you can fire.
Ah,
they
sweet.
just have cover. Yeah.
You just have to
Right.
roll a bit higher.
See if I can do this.
Imagine if it turned out one of them was a skeleton mage and then had like lightning bolt or something.
Please don't say this, bro. Kidding.
Oh dear.
That hits.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Another
Pew.
little arrow meets. Managed to get his jaw again. Well, another jaw. Different one. It falls off entirely. Looks like a kind of silly, massive overbite. Are you staying there? Are you moving?
I will stay here.
Okay.
Okay.
You're gonna actually attack some. Oh no, you did already, didn't you? Of course you did. Ooh.
Silent.
It's me, you're right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you were thinking.
I was like he's planning something. He's
There's very little that I can do right now. I apologize. Apparently, I lost concentration for a second. Can I even see much from here? I don't think I can I?
Not particularly. No. I
You
think you'd have to.
vicious mockery!
You'd have
Can
to
I
climb
see
up
them? I have
onto-
to be able to see them.
You do, yeah.
Yeah. Fucking giant ass light in the room, and then on Bree, you could see it. Yeah.
Okay, if you have to say I can see it, then I can see it. Fine.
Can you
In
see
that
it on your
case-
map? If you can see it on the
I can
your
see it on
map,
my map.
Charlotte.
Yeah.
Then you can see it.
Okay.
Kind of
There we go. Wait. Where's my character sheet? Anyway. But
Yeah. He's wearing clothes. Why?
sexy. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, I know, right?
I love a man in clothes.
I know. It's fucking hot.
No, smart clothes.
Oh, I see. Right.
Tens across the board.
Pro.
Wisdom save, Laura.
No, sorry, I didn't realize you'd rolled. Okay.
Let's see if that sweet 2 damage hits. Holy
Mm.
moly.
Alright.
It does. Get wrecked, Sketty, bro. Right, you noggin.
-2, right?
Yep. And it gets disadvantage on its next attack.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
So it starts to. You see that it's missing its lower jaw, so it attempts to laugh with humor, but it's just sort of flailing its skull head around quite maniacally.
It's
you
kind of
staying there?
creepy. Yeah, I'll stay here. It's fine. Actually, you know, fuck it. I'll go here.
Alright, moving around to
Get out of the way.
slash it. Probably gonna miss, right? What is these 7? Okay, whatever. Bree.
I'd like to shoot them with my longbow.
Alright, which one are you attacking?
The one I can see.
In front. Yeah, sure.
There's only one left, isn't there? Oh wait.
No, it's
Two.
2. One walked around the corner.
Where is my longbow? Here is my longbow. Let me go back to the chat.
It's a 15 beaten.
How'd I do? Does that hit?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's a 15.
Sorry.
It's a 15, not a 24.
Yes. So now I'll click on longbow.
Does that still hit?
When you say a 15, why is it a 15?
Because she's firing a longbow.
Heavy.
Oh, no, we said after the fight we would.
Oh, okay, sure, fair enough.
Even if you were to deduct whatever, like, you know, it's 24. It massively hits, but I'm just pretending like she's got a short bow at the moment,
Okay, yeah, fair
and then
enough.
we'll just swap over like that.
Yep.
Maybe
you
it's
guys are
just long
fucking
for
killing
me.
these things. I'm not worried about any advantage. Okay, so yeah, so Bree fires her her arrow, and it crashes into his shoulder and manages to lob his arm, and it falls to the floor. His sword arm's still around, and he's still moving just, but he's looking pretty grim at the moment. Grim. He's a skeleton.
Oh my
Are
goodness.
you staying there, moving, staying there? Okay, you're staying
I'm
there.
sorry, yeah, I'm staying there.
I'm sorry.
Sorry,
Dead. Patty.
I
Alright.
zoned out.
I'll do another booming blade. But I'm going to attack this dude around the corner.
Okay.
Crit as well, damn dude.
It's 10 damage.
Yes.
Kerthunk.
Oh, she did.
So short bow is okay. So the only difference between short bow and long bow is range. Okay,
And
that's
damage.
good.
And damage, I swear.
The damage is the same. Oh no, sorry, it is different. Yeah, 1d6. You're right. Okay. Okay, sorry. So you're booming blading. Which one?
The guy around the corner, this guy at the bottom.
Okay. Yeah.
10 damage.
So you thwack the guy, and kind of it's such a loud crash into him. He moves back and kind of topples into the wall to his east. Stumbles. Still stood it. It's still standing. Just.
Oh shit, it's still standing. Holy fuck.
You know, with the longbow,
Yep.
I'm proficient with simple weapons, so would that not mean I'm okay to use it?
No, it's because the longbow is huge, and that's
Sure.
the only. Is that even though if you were bigger, you wouldn't have any issues, but because you're so small, you have to use a short bow.
Okay, can I not like do some dodgy side angle shot?
It would be like a toddler holding like a giant baseball bat. It just
Yeah.
won't happen. Stop
Exactly,
trying to
yeah.
make it happen. It's not going to happen.
That's you with your tiny miniature bow.
I'm afraid, yeah. Unfortunately, it means that again we've got one party member is like way powerful, and then you're just now even weaker than before. But being a halfling can be beneficial because being small is beneficial, and halflings have got a lot
Halflings are
of stuff.
strong
Yeah,
as fuck,
halflings are pretty cool. It's just,
Yeah.
I
just
am cool.
unfortunate.
You just wielding this big ass bow, looking like, "Mummy, look what I can do."
Okay, so it's fine. You can just continue to Well, I've added short bow to your inventory, but it doesn't matter at this point. I'll remove
you.
longbow in a bit, so just fine. Just play out the fight, which I'm worried anyone's gonna die somehow. Have you attacked? Right? Oh no, you haven't. Okay.
No.
Riley, yeah, please.
Which one did Tatiana attack? The one in
The
front?
one around the corner. No, this one down here.
Okay.
They're both looking pretty like frail.
Worse for wear, yeah. Huh. Not Freya though.
No.
I'm gonna go here on top. And then I should have a better shot at the one at the bottom.
Yeah, you have a better shot.
Okay,
Half
5
cover.
bolts. Yeah, epic roll.
Miss. Sorry. Okay. Even with advantage, well. Yeah, obviously. Alright. Last ditch effort to attack. Do some damage.
Does that one have disadvantage?
Yep.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
And it's an 8. It's just until it attacks though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, it's first attack, yeah.
Yeah, its next attack is disadvantage, so yeah.
If it had multiple attacks, the rest would be normal.
Okay. And they're not rolling high enough either way, like even with normal.
Oh
So
damn,
it
yeah,
doesn't
okay.
even fucking matter.
Fine.
Urky. Guess what he's gonna do?
Miss the Sacred Flame again?
Bad, eh? So dodge
Okay,
it.
attacks the wall.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Urki's like, oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Alright, Freya, you're gonna finish them off.
Gonna do my best. La 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 la. Oh, shit! What am I doing?
Is this Charlotte or Freya speaking?
Jesus. No, sorry. Not me. I'm confident in battle. I was just clicking on stupid. I clicked on the overland map. I was like, what the fuck's going on? Hit me. Yeah.
It's. Why am I struggling to? If the hit matches the AC, it's a hit.
Yes,
Am I like
that's
going
right,
crazy? Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Ball piercing.
It's a hit. Yeah. But it's enough. So the last arrow knocks his head off, and it's just completely inanimate and gives away to pieces, or a clatter. Moving.
Nope.
Sick.
Cool. Right. I actually can't see shit. So I've moved 5,
Stand here.
10, 15. No, I'm just counting it. So I can see that skeleton bottom left, yeah.
Mhm.
Do. Why do I keep losing my character sheet? I'm the worst. Just... Boop.
Okay. Doom. Oh, it
Pyong.
fails. See
Not
what
so
is
smart
it?
now. Huh?
And the
Yeah.
skeleton laughs so hard that his head rolls off his body.
There you go.
Going to the
And he
Blast his head
died.
Literally.
Congratulations, you beat the fight!
Sweet.
So good.
Good job, guys.
Yeah.
None of us died. That's
I'm gonna
pretty good.
shimmy past here
Just sidle back into the room.
Now,
and have a look at this whistle.
did you learn your lesson? Don't fucking pick up shit when you're with a room full of sarcophagus.
How was I supposed to know that it was going to be infested with random undead? It's not my fault, okay? They're
They're-
trapped, clearly. They're trying to catch us out. It's not... No,
She's
no, no,
right, you know. You should really listen to her.
Can I have a look at the
no.
whistle?
Okay,
Oh.
Can I have a look at
5
the whistle?
so we get 50 each, right?
Oh, sorry, divide by 6.
Or 6. No!
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
yeah.
that's such an awkward number.
Despite him
What the
missing
fuck?
every single one of his
Yeah.
attacks.
So everyone gets 41.
41.6 recurring XP.
41.
Recurring.
It's 6
So-
recurring, Laura. It's important. So I give it a 41.
So should we just round it up to 42? Yeah.
No, 41.
XP gets rounded down, yeah. Most things get rounded
Dang.
down, actually.
So we're on 151.
That's right, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I have a look at the whistle?
Yeah, you can look at the whistle.
I'm gonna search
Oh,
that
yeah.
body.
So this bottle I have on me, is there anything interesting about it apart from the liquid? Is my question, but you guys go first.
Searching the
So
body.
you just know it's a bottle that contains some kind of orangey liquid. You don't know what it is.
Cool.
The
Okay.
potions, you have to identify them. So it's
Great.
something that you can spend time to do.
Does it have to be a wizard that does it, or can anyone do it?
So you can either use the identify spell,
Okay,
is-
which none of us have, I don't think,
or
do
you
we?
can spend
Oh,
time
okay.
during a short rest to figure out what it is.
Okay. Then me. But if you do it during a short rest, do you give up the benefits of the short rest, or do you still get that as
not at
well?
all. No.
Okay.
You just,
Can we
just
use
requires
like
an hour.
nature?
Nature?
Because it's a potion, I guess, right?
It'll be Arcana, wouldn't it?
What? I don't think so. I don't think it's just roll. Because it's identifying potions, right? Let's have a look. Since Rowan's disappeared.
Wouldn't it be Arcana? Oh, here he is. For a potion, do you roll nature? Can you roll nature or Arcana to kind of figure out what it is, Rowan?
No.
I guess it's more just it's not the same way as identifying like a magical item. I think you would need to take some time to figure it out. You may have to drink some of it, but not literally drink it like the whole thing. But do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In the same way that you like.
You'd have to like spend time to like sniff it, taste it, whatever you need to do, and figure it out.
Sniff it.
So that would still, I would still probably say you can probably do it on your next short rest, or actually, yeah.
Okay, sure. Well, okay, I'll keep it on me for that. That's fine.
Can I touch them up? See if they've got anything on their body?
Oh yeah, investigate the corpses. Yeah,
Yeah.
of course, yeah.
Okay.
Can I look at the whistle? I want the whistle.
You want the whistle? Yeah.
After what just
sorry.
happened, you want to touch
Can
the
we-
whistle as well.
Let's discuss the whistle first, because Aimee said that first, and then I'll talk and tell you what's. Sound fair?
Sure.
Let me just double check something.
That's true, actually. Yeah. Is this you in character saying that, Rohan? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I will probably. I'll wait until they're done, but I will probably go ahead and.
Okay, so
Will I?
picking up
Will
this
I?
whistle,
No, they're gross and dirty. I don't care about those. Nah, never mind.
and you're not able to read what's on the side of it.
Is it in Elvish?
Maybe
No.
draconic.
No.
Okay. Because I also speak Elvish.
Well, I said earlier that Zeck
Oh,
could read
draconic.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, then it's
So it's sort of made of crystal, clearly quite delicate.
Crystal whistle.
Let me have a look at what it says in the Edbondix.
Oh my god, I can't type. What is wrong with me?
A lot of things, but do you want
Hey.
to
Slam.
could be here all day.
What's all these messages? How much is it?
So yeah, it's a lovely little whistle. So it's like shaped like a dragon, sort of curled up like a
Mhm.
snail. So it's like quite
Like a dog whistle for
very
dragons.
delicate. And so Zeck's gonna look at it, I guess. Well, no, he's not. He's looking at the corpses, so he's not looking.
I'm looking at the sarcophagus guy.
I'm
Well,
looking at the whistle.
Okay, so you can't read what's on
I'm
it,
looking
but
at this.
it's
So-
in some language you don't understand.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys. You know that I speak another language, but I guess you don't know what language it is I speak because you don't understand it.
Does anyone understand what this whistle says?
Okay.
What language was it in?
Dwarvish.
Oh,
So either of
is
us
that
understand it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Show what have you got there?
Yeah.
Show us your.
It's a crystal whistle in the shape of a dragon, which in my mind makes me think it's like a dog whistle for a dragon. So maybe we can blow it and the dragon will come to us?
Does it have text on it then? You said, does anybody understand?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know the letters.
Let's have a look then.
Okay, so
And it
You wanna look at it?
says.
okay, you speak Dwarvish, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so you could read it. It says night caller on it.
Night what?
Night caller, night as in day and night.
Isn't that what the thing said?
No,
as
no,
well?
she got the descriptions mixed up.
Yeah,
Oh,
so my error was that I read the wrong description. The potion, it's just a bottle, right? It's potion with orange liquid in it,
Mhm.
and the whistle has night caller in Dwarvish room.
As in caller, as in
gotcha.
ring, or night crawler.
Caller like
Ring.
yeah.
Mhm.
Phew, okay.
Banana phone,
That's
et
all you
cetera.
can discern from this and attempt to.
Does anyone... I want to
Information.
blow this whistle. Does anyone...
Yeah, definitely don't do that. Definitely, absolutely. Unless you want to be cursed or die, do not blow that whistle. We should figure out what it is beforehand. Maybe somebody study it in our next short rest, see if they can find out its properties.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Okay, so you find. Oh, I can't remember to do a secret roll again. Fuck's sake, I forget every time we play.
It's like GR or something like that. Or...
GR, what?
Yeah.
to do a secret roll.
Oh, yeah, it worked. Okay, I just wanted.
Alright, okay.
Okay, So you find some. Oh, you find 80 copper pieces.
On the corpses?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't tell anyone.
And the 30 silver pieces. 33 silver pieces. Right, there you go.
30 or 3?
Just total, right? So in the sarcophagi, on the corpse, well, on the corpses. They're in the sarcophagi. Like, where would they store them on the corpses?
Yeah.
So does that mean I
Inside
find it
the
instead
bones.
of Nina? Because Nina's doing the corpses, right?
Yeah, I'm doing the corpses.
Could you
well,
search them instead, please?
I mean,
She gets lonely,
like,
okay?
what I'm saying is, I can't. If you were to search the corpses, then you wouldn't find anything. But there's stuff in the bottom around the room, in the sarcophagi, like as loot. Right?
So then, okay.
Zeck could get it, then sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so you guys have got. So are you gonna keep the whistle potion then?
I've already stashed the potion in my bag, but yeah.
So you add your orange potion.
I have called it orange potion, yes.
And the whistle
I
is
am
called
Bree.
Nightcaller. So the potion is 0.5 pounds. 0.5 pounds, and the whistle's negligible. Okay, so are you're not sharing any of the money? All right, well, it doesn't matter. That's up to you guys.
It's
Right.
3.
Erky goes, well, that was rather fascinating. He's just sort of gazing at Tatiana like, I am quite happy to continue with you guys if you are.
Oh, you got a fan, Tatiana. How cute.
Yeah.
I remember my first fan.
Yeah, sorry about my, I guess I'm just a bit rusty. Well, onward?
Yep.
Sure.
Can I keep
Yeah.
the whistle?
We waste all my time. We find Calcrix. In danger. We rescue Calcrix now.
How about we have a quick rest, get our energy back, sparring leader, and then we keep moving on.
Oh, thank you.
I basically am trying to get everyone up to their 4 temporary hit points back. But would we actually want to break after that fight?
That's metagaming.
I know.
Please save me.
You want another rest?
No, I don't think I'd want to.
But
after
you
that
decide
particular-
amongst yourselves, right?
Yeah.
I
don't know
need
if we
to
would actually want to
rest.
rest. Do you?
Yeah, she got hurt quite a bit. Looking
Okay,
good.
yeah, sure.
I have 6 points left out of my 11.
You're looking rough. Okay.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I think we should err on the side of caution.
Sure.
And can we use this rest time to have a look, investigate this whistle?
Yeah, and I'll look at the potion while I'm at that as well.
Mhm.
Yeah, sure.
Fuck's sake.
So when we rest, do I get all my points back?
Nope.
So you have to roll hit dice, which you won't have any of, I don't think.
No, I have no hit dice.
I have
Then,
none.
does anybody have any healing?
I have healing word.
Erky has healing.
Oh, he do.
Oh,
How many slots did he have?
Oh, that's the point. I have no points of bardic inspiration left. Shit, son.
No, you can only cast like. That's not too bad. 3. So you have to have them prepared. Okay. He has them. Thank God. Alright. Yeah, so Erky he can cast Cure Wounds, but you have to ask him.
would you be able to heal me, please? Talk
Oh,
heal.
of course. I'd be happy to.
Thank you. How much can you heal me?
An amount.
I can heal you 1 million.
I can make you invincible.
He heals you 1 hit point.
1 hit point.
He rolls 1 and heals you with
Yeah.
1.
You wouldn't ask him how much he can heal you, though. You would just ask for heals, though, surely.
Crikey.
Okay. Can I have some heals?
I mean, spell modifier. Is that the same? Is that you got?
That seems
14?
high.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's plus his spell modifier. I'm gonna say it's
Which should be 2. Which should be his.
Definitely 2. Okay, so it's 10. That's a max roll anyway. So
Because your DC takes into account your proficiency. Your spell DC takes into account your proficiency, whereas your spell modifier just takes into account your ability modifier stat, which is wisdom.
What healing spell does he have?
just heal to max. It's still 10, isn't it?
Yeah. Good roll.
Shit. I hope you feel much better.
Thank you. So I'd just put it back to full.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What about my modifier? Temporary hit points, I mean.
That depends on whether Zeck gives you some or not.
So you're all coming.
We are short resting, aren't we? So I will do it after the short rest, technically.
Just doing it out in the open, yeah.
Okay, so I could just put it to 4.
Well,
I don't see why not.
It's too late now. You're all out here in the open.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whew. I feel so much better.
Right. So I'm just making notes. You talk amongst yourselves.
So Love Island's starting soon.
For God's sake.
Let's think. How's so we've been fighting a lot of things. How's everybody keeping up sanity-wise? I'm not sure if many of you have fought much or seen many horrors in your lives.
It's a bit more of a scuffle than I was anticipating down here in these supposedly near-dead ruins, I'll admit.
I survived in the forest and seen horrors there, but never in this cave.
It's been a little bit scary, but I feel like I'm handling it well.
Yay!
You haven't died, so that's as best as we can hope for, I think.
Yeah, I'm confident we'll come out of this alive and a lot more experienced for it. Yes.
Do we get our temporary hit points back?
Yes. Yep. That's
So
what
I go up to 4.
Yep, 4.
Sweet.
Okay.
And I'm also obviously looking at the potion, trying to figure out what the hell it is.
Your normal hit points will remain at what they were unless somebody healed you or unless you spent hit dice during the short rest.
Nah, it's fine. I'll stay the same. I've got 10.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, it's max, yeah. Alright. So, if you did you want to spend time during your short rest to examine new treasures?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, who's going to look at the potion then?
Well, I'll look at the potion because I have it on me, I guess.
Okay. And who's going to look at the whistle?
I have the whistle, but is there anyone better at... Does anyone have a natural skill? I've got good perception skill.
It doesn't really make a
You
difference.
can work together, like, just...
Okay.
Why not? Yeah.
I'll look at it with everyone then.
Okay, so... Zeck, you identify the potion as a potion fire resistance.
Fire resistance. Oh, okay.
And so this night collar, what you can tell, it's something that requires you to... I wonder if there's an actual... There it is. Okay. Just want to double check it's not... Oh, yeah. Fuck's sake. Yeah, it's not viewable for... for you guys. It's got a bunch of fucking stuff that only DM should know. Okay.
Oh, damn son.
Okay. Let me edit it so it's more player friendly, and then I'll show it to you. Because then you can have it available to see when it.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Would Erky know more about it?
Nah, he's a dumbass.
Can't even hit his sacred flames on a skeleton. I mean,
Can't hit a single bloody spell.
You probably know a little bit about it. I mean, he's ventured in here because he heard about, wanted to study the history of the dragon cult. that was once here, but you can just read that it says Nightcaller, and that you can tell that it's a dragon. Let's see. He's gonna roll something to see if he can learn anything extra from it. Wants to roll. Is that intelligence? It is, isn't it?
Should we all roll intelligence?
No. I'm rolling for one person. I'm just asking expert if Arcana is intelligence. Someone.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
You can't quite figure out any extra clues that it's giving him. Yeah, from what you can tell, from what he can remember, feeling a bit undernourished at the moment.
Would
Okay.
I know anything?
Yes, no, it's fine. You guys spend a good while talking about it. All right. It's now okay for people to view anyway. So there's no image, but this is
Swiss
the project.
and Sanctuary.
Dark. The darker one.
That is pretty strong.
Mm-hmm.
Can I keep this whistle?
Sure. As long as you don't die.
Oh dear.
Okay. So okay. All right. So that's it. What are you doing now? Replay was quite anxious to get moving.
I think we should get moving and try find this free, shouldn't we?
We go back where we were. We go find.
Yep. Lego.
Go.
Let's go.
Okay.
Oh Jesus.
Yes, because there were more doors here around this way that we hadn't actually explored.
Oh yeah. So do we go the way we came, or do we know the way we know, or do we risk running into more stuff that way first?
No, we go the way we go.
Goblin territory. We go.
Okay.
Make sure to look for traps.
I'm gonna be a little careful going through this next door in case more goblins have reappeared.
Just watch out for
I'm
traps.
literally just gonna peer around the door first. So I don't wanna. Anything?
No.
Nope. Cool. Happy days.
No cold drops either.
Cool. So it's as we left it. Again, I'm just gonna peer around the corner first, but I see we don't see anything.
Oh.
Nope. Cool. Happy days. And we're back here. I'm just go up here. Okay, and nearest door. I guess we'll have a listen to it first, though. If we're gonna try and be careful.
Annoying. Just free type it. Enter manually. There's a button that says enter manually. There you go. Okay. Sorry. What are you saying?
Is Nina coming as well?
Yeah.
Can you repeat that?
Slow.
Oh, okay.
Not you, David. Had you.
Just gonna have a quick, I guess, listen to this door and then open it as long as we don't hear anything behind it.
Perception.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Perceptione. Boink.
I'm just gonna go grab a drink.
Boy.
You can't hear anything particularly untoward. Just drip.
Oh, we should stealth, guys.
Occasional,
You're saying that to us, are you?
Yeah.
but not from behind the door.
Okay.
Just in the ceiling.
Okay. So, yeah, sure.
Oh.
Blonk, 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 blonk,
I
blonk.
assume you mentioned it to him. I mentioned who had built the Airbnb together. You want Erky to roll stealth as well?
Yeah,
Please.
everyone to stealth.
Hmm? I assume so. You told me. Who's the 5th? Oh, why have you got the 5 then?
I'm gonna hire it for myself, aren't I?
Sorry. Are people? What are people doing?
Stealth, and then I'm gonna have a go open this door.
Okay.
So, yeah. I'm gonna open the door.
Oh,
I'll do it slowly, just try not to create too much noise.
sure.
Creak, creak.
Oh boy, please no.
I'm back.
Back.
I can't
The
hear
south
anything.
walls of this chamber are stacked halfway
So-
to the ceiling. Ill-made barrels, boxes, and crates. A clear path allows easy access between the west and east doors.
Aimee can't hear anything.
Okay.
Hello?
Not my problem. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
You there, Aimee?
Probably Discord.
Oh, I don't know. We can hear each other though, can't we?
Aimee.
This I can hear everyone else.
Yeah, I can hear. Well, I hear everyone. I hear everyone, including Aimee. So it's just her.
Hello?
All right. Hello.
Right.
Oh, it's unmuted now. Thank you.
Okay. Right.
Alright,
So
all good?
box of crates and shit. And a door at the end.
All right,
Alright.
guys, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins.
Oh my god. I mean, I guess I'm looking at the barrels, right?
Well,
I'm just gonna
Freya's
place
not
barrel
rolled
nearest me.
stealth, so she's just like clambering through the room, like
More's Bree,
hell
actually.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Should I roll a stealth?
If you want to stealth, yeah.
I'm going to have a look here in this corner to see if there's any goodies.
We're gonna investigation now.
Yep. Da-da-da-da-da-da. 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 Where the fuck is
Is
investigation?
Freya humming at the same time as well?
Just like humming away, just looking through the barrels. Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, I'm looking
I
through
am
as
so
well, so I need to-
stealthy.
guess I
I'm
need
so
to-
stealthy.
So you're finding that this is where like the goblins storing their food,
Mhm.
water, and wine, but
Food, you say?
kind of gross, and it's got mold on it. It's got some
Oh,
creepy
okay.
crawlies here and there. If you're fairly sure you saw a very rat, just a normal sized rat though.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
There's a stockpile that includes 5 pints of oil,
Mhm.
along with some other small barrels that are labelled elf pudding.
Pudding
That sounds suspicious. It's like Soylent
of
Green.
my people!
It's Soylent Green, Charlotte. Don't go for it.
Is
Oh
it
wait,
barrels
actually,
of oil
for some
or
reason-
Elf
it in
pudding is
date?
elves. Is it in date? Yeah, just check the sell by date. Little stamp on it. My god.
is it a barrel of oil or is it like how big is it?
Oh, sorry. Barrels just have a standard size, don't they? Barrel.
Hmm.
Fucking Google it.
Is there like
Oh my god.
somewhere I could
Small barrel. I don't know. It's a. I don't know. Fucking. How big is how much could a small barrel hold? It's like
5 gallons.
How much is a
elf
gallon?
pudding. God, it's probably just some like disgusting like white gloop or something. Ugh.
mm,
stay.
Apparently, one beer barrel in the UK is 163 litres. There you go.
160.
Is there
I mean,
any?
like in gallons. Couple of gallons. Does that sound like too much?
5 gallons.
Couple of gallons.
5.
Because I think.
No, well, each barrel is like, what do you, what on earth? Okay,
It's a joke.
give me
It's a joke.
justification why you need a weight, because I haven't written it down.
Well, we're planning on rolling these barrels with us everywhere,
None of
and
this
we're
is
going to
edible
hilariously
food.
If we know the number of liters, we know the kilograms.
No, I'm just thinking
Roughly.
of maybe taking some oil. So
But the oil is 5 pints.
5 pints.
Does
that's-
the elf pudding possess special qualities?
Does
Or
the
benefit?
elf pudding possess special qualities? You would have to spend an hour in this room to figure that out.
I'm not doing that.
Let's not do that.
Have you
There's
ever
a door
had
at the end
elf
here, isn't
pudding
there?
before, Freya?
You can take some with you and then just identify it later.
If you want to take a barrel, let me find out how much.
What about one elf pudding? How much is an elf pudding?
One elf pudding.
Yeah.
One of your finest elf puddings, please.
One of your finest elf. I think Freya's missing home at this point. She's missing her creature comforts. If she sees
I'm
something,
telling you
that's
now,
from
it's
home-
made of elves. That's why it's called elf pudding, okay?
Oh right,
I don't actually know this, by the way.
Is it like-
is that for real?
No, I don't know. I have no
DM,
idea.
can you confirm?
I guess the barrel's probably like 150 pounds or something, just from imagining. 150 pounds. Can you carry 150 pounds? That's
I
just
doubt any of
one-
us are strong
one
enough.
barrel. Yeah.
Or our noodle arms.
What
Does
about
anyone
the
have
elf
like a flask, or maybe if there's
The
any
elf
flask
pudding
around?
is in the barrels that are 150 pounds each.
Okay, right. So
And it's nice moldy mush.
Ugh.
okay,
Oh.
is
Take
the
a
elf
barrel.
pudding made of elves?
You'd have to spend an hour in this room to figure out exactly
I was
what it
completely
is.
messing around, Charlotte. I have no idea.
So
Yeah,
disgusted. She just wants to move on, so she's looking at this door. What do I do?
Just
Investigate
bring it with
perception?
you, Freya.
I'm not doing it.
I'll bring one with me, and then you can have it later. Then
I'm not going to
It's-
bring along.
You can't carry it.
possibly-
You don't have enough space unless you have like a container to put it in, but you don't, do you?
No.
Is there any flask around, or does anyone have a flask so we can take some of the
Oh,
oil?
I read Flash.
Flask.
It's in Flash Gordon, right?
I have a water skin.
Which probably contains water.
Yeah.
Why do you think that? It's crazy talk.
Alright. So, well, you could, I don't know. Maybe you could find the smallest possible container in the room, empty it, and then put some in there.
Yeah, I'll
something.
take some oil.
Yeah, the pints of oil is not much. It's just like that will weigh.
Like a small milk.
It's 2.5 liters. It's just milk, yeah.
Oh, then I'll just take the whole lot.
Yeah, by all means. Yeah, so much. How much is?
How much would it actually weigh, though?
Is this the oil?
Okay, so
Are you talking about the oil, Sabrina?
so it's £5. Whatever. It's £5 of oil. Let's go with
Okay.
So you can
Take
take
some
it if you
oil.
want. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't mind, just dust off it. It's perfectly usable. And the elf pudding is just like this white gloopy sort of smelly stuff.
Moldy.
It's yeah, a bit moldy. Do you if you're taking yeah. What are you doing then?
Me or just us in general?
Sorry, my mum's calling me.
Yeah.
I'm right to
That's weird. She's calling me too.
BRB.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Shut up.
Well, I'm gonna go to the toilet quickly then if Charlotte's going on the phone.
Sorry.
Okay, let's take a break.
That's
then.
right. Nina. What do you mean, no?
Looks like she's got garlic bread.
You know, if I throw some oil, can I just firebolt it and it'll just...
Does Firebolt ignite things?
I don't
Does
know.
it say... Well, check. Why don't you just check? Why are you asking me questions when you can check yourself?
I can't.
Are you...
She's got ship PC, right?
Yeah, but she can use Kim's thing, can't she?
No, it's gonna take ages.
You have a animation like a flammable object hit by this spell ignites it if it isn't being worn or carried.
Okay, so it does ignite.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. That's good then.
And I think being on fire is like something like 1d6.
Yeah.
Or 1d... Yeah, I think it's 1d6 fire damage turn or something like that.
Awesome.
But you don't have, like... Yeah, of course you can. Of course you can buy some. Do what you... Yeah, sure.
Wait, how much XP do we have?
Yeah, why
EXP?
not?
151, I calculated.
Yeah.
Why do I've accidentally
Yeah, sure.
added a 7 to it?
David's ordering the suits, by the way.
Cool.
Um,
So you wanted a like specific style of suit or something then? Like...
yeah, I don't know what he wants to do in terms of... Obviously, you guys need to get fit, I assume. You'll be hired.
Okay.
We would ask that you...
Get measurements.
Yeah. Are you okay to pay for the hire of the suit?
Yeah.
I don't really know what people would kind of expect if people expect.
It depends how fancy the suit is. It can be anywhere between like £20 to like £500. So
£500 to hire a suit.
yeah, if you get a
assume
fancy ass
it's just
suit.
reasonable. It'll probably be something like less than 100.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
Yes, no problem.
good. I'm sure David's looking at somewhere reasonable, right? David's not how expensive. Or you don't know. You won't know until you get them fitted them. Okay. To hire, yeah. No, he just wants to know. That's all.
I could do with a fancy suit.
130-ish, he says.
Okay. Yeah.
How much
I
is
mean,
it
I
to
would
buy
pay
that?
that. I would pay that. Yeah.
Pardon?
How much is it cheaper to buy the suit?
No,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be cheap to buy. Why?
If
How
this,
would
is
that-
if this is the only place you've looked, though, I would keep looking.
In what universe would buying a suit be cheaper than hiring it?
When my brother had his
You actually
first
been
Holy
there?
Communion, it was cheaper
Oh,
to
brilliant.
buy the cummerbund than to hire it.
And
Why?
so you're quite keen to
I have no
go with this
idea.
one.
That's very bizarre.
hmm
Okay.
So
Well,
maybe it was because
Should we just say cap it 80 and we'll pay the rest? Is that better?
Yeah, for sure.
So you'd only have to pay 80.
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be much easier.
Obviously, but I we're essentially giving you money, so
Yeah, exactly.
but I'm just thinking because my bridesmaids, I've basically told them you can buy your own dress. And that means that they get to choose, and they get to choose how much they spend as well as on colour, and they haven't spent more than 80 quid each. So
Oh wow.
some of them
Is
less.
that?
So,
Are they all going to wear the same colour though?
they're all going to be sage.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Am I okay
Yes,
to say that, Laura?
yeah,
Well,
sure, yeah.
we're like.
Yeah, you guys are
Yeah.
getting matching ties, so
Okay.
I can try to show you a picture. Yeah, sure, yeah. I'll just send it to Rowan's Discord, I guess. Likes.
What are you going to say about the oil and pig?
Oh yeah,
melting?
so the oil's in barrels, fortunately. So you need to figure out how to transport. You could probably find a container that would make it like a bit smaller, maybe like a well, there are wine
Flask.
bottles, so you could empty the yucky wine bottles and put the oil in there somehow.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
So you could actually chuck it if you wanted to, rather than just hurling a barrel of oil.
Yeah.
Just obviously it's dependent on your strength, right? Which is shit.
Yeah.
You got any thoughts so far? It's not any thoughts, any questions
About the
Right.
game.
Yeah.
Uh,
Having fun.
oh yeah.
I'm having fun.
I'm mainly having fun because Tatiana's a massive boss. I didn't realize how fucking strong
Jesus Christ. I'm actually a little annoyed with
Well, if anything, it wouldn't make sense not for her to be geared out that way because she would just literally have a light crossbow, sell it, and buy the weapon before we left. So it'd make no difference.
No, I know. I've already talked to you about this, but I'm annoyed that there's almost like there's nothing I can do to balance it. You're like way too strong,
Delete
but it's
the
not
character.
a weapon necessarily. That's the
Saying-
problem.
Saying that, I have also had good rolls. I didn't roll like below 15 or something like that in my last, or below 10 at least. I didn't roll.
It's
could've-
more just I'm confused by how many abilities you can cast like without having a short rest.
They're all short rest stuff. So hex-based curse is once every short rest, and spells slots is once every short rest as well. And that's all I have.
Okay, fine. So
So I can't cast hex-based curse again. Oh wait, no, we short rest after that. Lol. Okay, I have that back.
exactly.
And I only get one spell slot, but I didn't use it last turn because I usually hold out, save it for shield, just in case I get hit.
Yo.
Oh well, just is how it is, I guess.
Charlotte's
Like I said, that
ages.
wasn't the fight I was worried about anyway.
That was, you say, or
That
wasn't?
wasn't the fight I was worried about.
Oh god.
Oh, are we going to be able to do the next fight in 45 minutes? Not like I'm stringent for my 10 o'clock bedtime, but my 10 o'clock bedtime is at 10
It's
o'clock.
important. Got it.
Don't want to be grumpy for the rest of the week.
I-
What, you mean you're not
Why
grumpy now?
signing?
Damn.
Exactly. Can you imagine what I'm like when I'm grumpy?
I dread to think.
Yikes. Charlotte's still talking on the phone. Well, it depends, Aimee, if we can get back in time. If she gets back in time. Take a quick nap now.
Indeed.
See ya.
Take a quick nap now.
Yeah, nap time. Off you go. Good night.
I mean, you say it like I don't have the ability to have a nap at any given moment.
Go.
Yeah. Same.
Go on then.
Now.
Keep your
Challenge.
headset on so I can shout at you.
I don't want to right now.
Oh god, she could be ages on the phone. It's her mum.
Yeah, do we know why she's actually on the phone? Is it just like a casual call or what?
It's probably just a.
What up?
What up, my homie? Oh. Rowan's frozen in time.
You're frozen in time. Am I actually frozen?
Those insults
Yeah,
are
you are.
frozen in time.
Wow, this is getting better by a second.
Slam. That's
Clam. Hang on a second, I'll refresh.
climb it down. Oh shit, oil just burns for 5 damage to any creature.
What, to anything standing in it when it ignites?
Any creature that enters the area, yep, that's right, or enters turn in the area.
Sure.
Creature can only take this damage, only once per turn. Could you fucking stop?
Sorry,
Okay, so
did
she
not
said- she
realize
said-
that.
So I just said, I said, I asked if we could just continue so that she doesn't have to rush back because I don't want to. She'll just
pressure.
continue as Trump. Right. So we'll just continue and I'll just move Freya as we go through.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So you're in this room. What you're doing? You're collecting the oil. So you want to just add. We'll just say. Let's say 3 bottles of oil. Yeah. 3 wine bottles of oil. Which is about, I guess, £4. Oh no.
Each?
Probably a lot of money. Helps. Good healthcare. And anyone taking this stupid pudding?
No.
No.
I'll
What
take
does
it
it-
for
what does
Charlotte.
the pudding actually look like? Is it
It's
in a
moldy,
container?
isn't it?
It looks white and gross.
So imagine a barrel, and then it's this gloopy, like white trifly stuff. It's got mold on it a little bit.
No, fuck that.
Mm.
Why don't
Elf
carry that?
pudding.
It's mold.
Delicious.
It could be poisonous. We don't even know.
Yeah, leave it.
Yeah.
Looks super appetizing. Not. It's not.
I'd like to take it because
Okay.
if it helps with Freya's morale, then
need to find a container that will store it. Not
This
much,
will-
except for giant fucking barrels and boxes.
this
but-
looks small.
What looks small?
Well, I don't know how to make the things ping a circle.
You just hold it.
So it's a pile of boxes, okay? Like, fucking boxes containing food, like moldy food. And there are barrels with just, like, fucking tons of gloop called elf pudding.
Can I put it
You-
in one of these boxes?
So you, okay, the boxes are too big, is what I'm. Well, they're too big unless you want just an empty box. No, you're not strong enough to carry them. That's what I mean. Is that the barrels are like 150 pounds full, and they are big, and you are very small. So
Okay,
force someone else to carry it. But
Does-
since you're quite weak,
can someone else carry
you
it?
have to roll it around.
I'm not carrying that shit.
Is there like
roll it
a
around.
small one? Has anyone got an empty water bat?
It's like molded shit. There's no reason.
No,
to carry
I
it.
have absolutely no inclination to grab this stuff.
Does
Carry it in your hands.
Stick your hand in.
It might
and
help
grab
group
and put it in your
morale,
pocket.
though.
does Freya
Leaking pudding across this dungeon.
does Freya,
My morale is high enough.
does Freya actually does she know this elf pudding thing?
She
No,
doesn't.
She's just curious about it, yeah.
She's curious, but I thought maybe she would know because since she's
You
an
can
elf.
come back. How about if Freya decides if she wants it? Can always come back.
Okay,
Unless you really want it yourself, Bree.
I don't want it for myself.
Okay. Let's leave this disgusting moldy shit here then.
Yeah.
Just do it in July, David. July. All right. So, what are you doing now?
Zach,
Go
you
through this door.
weren't
Hmm?
you curious about the door? Or
I am very curious about the door, yes.
did anybody want to check it for traps?
Before I go blundering through.
No, yes.
I mean, it won't be trapped. There's only so many traps in one dungeon, right?
Shall we investigate?
I'll
It's like an
have a look.
unwritten law.
Riley, roll perception
Oh,
first.
perception.
Oh, investigation. That's fine. If you intend to like properly check the door.
So, do you tell us to move up to the door?
So there's no like lock on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a pretty simple door. Doesn't appear to have any traps on it either.
Mm-hmm.
Safe to open.
Sounds good to me. So, is that Riley giving me the okay on the door? She's saying it's fine, it's safe.
Yep, shrugs.
Cool.
Seems fine.
Sounds like I can open it then. Let's go.
I'll just move away from the door.
Are you?
Not by the door anyway. You're like miles
are
away.
you, are you guys still like being stealthy?
Stealthy,
I suppose?
yes.
Okay, we'll just take.
Do I need to
your
roll it again?
stealth.
Or
No.
okay,
It's fine. I'm just thinking because you would have spent some time looking around the room.
sure.
As long as nothing's changed, I'll just retain that. That's fine.
Okay. Ooh.
Hmm.
What's this?
Several torches mounted in crude sconces burn fitfully around this chamber, filling the air with a haze. A double row of marble carved twining dragons run the length.
Cheers, Rohan.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry?
Yo, sorry.
You didn't miss much anyway.
Oh, okay.
We opened the door.
Ooh.
Oh, and we wanted to know if you wanted the elf pudding.
It's moldy.
see-
It's moldy, by the way.
First of all, it's mouldy. Second of all, we haven't established whether or not it's actually made of ale. So Freya's kind of intrigued but disgusted at the same time, and she thinks best not.
Okay.
Although it makes her a little bit sad that obviously it's something that could possibly be.
Elvish.
Yeah. So.
Well.
Alas, she will go forth and
Mhm.
prosper.
So me
Or
needs
not,
to
if we get
roll
killed in here.
stealth.
Well, there you go.
You say everyone needs to roll stealth.
Me both.
Stealth, right.
And
We've
you
all
do.
rolled stuff though, haven't we?
No, I don't
I
think Freya
haven't.
has. Freya
I
has.
just forgot that Meepo hasn't done it either.
Where's stealth?
It's in your
The
skills,
skills.
at the bottom, above survival.
When I ask stuff, I normally just ask it to myself. Like,
Oh,
don't get me
okay.
wrong. Like, it's okay. It's just because I normally talk to myself a lot,
Right.
Yeah, I get you. I'm kind of the same actually.
like the crazy person that I am, and the crazy person.
Why
that
does
Freya
my
is as
head?
well.
Pokemon keep doing this. Fuck.
Rocking backwards and forwards.
Okay, what are we doing, guys?
It's very frozen. I can't tell. He's so still.
All right.
No,
You
he's
guys
not
Let's
want-
frozen.
reconnect.
You gotta reconnect.
Do you-
Because Mike's just frozen on like his face, so going like this.
I love it. Then
My,
once
my
again, I need
webcam
to
has
finish.
died. Okay, just bear with. Why?
Okay. Am I gonna brave it, or did you guys wanna go in?
Oh, there we go.
I want to go in.
I want to go in.
Go ahead.
YOLO.
So it's
I'm just gonna see my cam's dead for now.
the room is lightly obscured. Can't remember what that means. Something about it's wisdom. It's perception rolls, right? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Disadvantage on perception rolls. Lightly obscured because of what?
The haze. Yeah. So
So
the torches are creating like a haze in the room. It's
like
really
smoke.
yeah. You can breathe fine, but seems to be serious lack of ventilation in this room. It's just causing there to be constant strange mist.
Is the mist like high or low or everywhere?
It's just everywhere.
So there are all these doors coming off the side. Then
Indeed.
people are gonna have to check for traps. A hazy room like this could easily be full of traps.
Okay,
Perception, is it?
Perception.
let's do some percepting
Right,
then.
I'm going to have a look over here, and I'm going to roll perception. Oh, God, actually, I don't want to do that, because...
Yeah, careful about moving about because you might trigger a trap from just walking.
I'm just doing it in my vicinity, so.
Okay, well, I'm braving it, obviously, because I don't think these things through.
Oh, that's a good roll. I'm proud of myself.
Okay, so
It's
everyone
yours too.
rolls with disadvantage because the haze. But Bree obviously has rolled 216. None of you can really see any traps, no pitfall, thing dangling from the ceiling,
I
Just
obviously
these
don't trust these lot.
torches.
Okay.
Oh, check your Facebook apparently.
Who, me?
Your mic on.
I didn't hear you say Mike. I just heard check Facebook apparently. Let's have a look.
Yeah, no, you can't see anything. You can't see any people in this room. No traps.
These pillars, are they pillars? These circles, like that reach the ceiling.
Yeah, they're
Um,
marble columns with entwining dragon.
Do they have any writing on them? Can I see any?
No, they don't. They're just dragon. Some
Okay.
cool flame went out. Well, 'cause there are torches, right?
I'm a
Well, they're
bit
on some.
suspicious about a big blank wall. I'm going to, along the length of this wall, I'm going to push along it
Oh,
just to see if there's
wanna roll investigation?
yeah. Sweet.
Can't find anything untoward. No writing. No loose stone. No traps. No secret door.
So get either the NPC. Somebody ask them if they know what this room could be.
You could ask Erky, he speaks common.
Hey, Erky.
You want me to do? Want me to tell you what that room is?
Yeah, do you have any idea?
It's just a hallway, isn't it? I mean, the haze, a bit strange. Definitely doesn't seem like these mere torches could possibly create this haze.
Alright. Okay, so do we just start opening doors then?
Did you want to ask Meepo or anything?
Oh yeah, Meepo might know. Meepo, you more. Get over here.
Can I just look around if there's anything valuable around?
Shall I say what
Cool,
Meepo
yeah.
says first?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Meepo think we close. Calquicks could be nearby.
Oh, do you know which direction?
No, sure.
Yeah, very useful. Okay.
Great. So we check every door and just do it that way. Yeah, right. Yeah.
What did
Yeah.
Riley say?
Gonna look around for valuable things. Just move things around.
Okay, general investigation.
Yeah, already done.
Oh, sorry. No, so you have a little fumble around, but all you can see that are objects are these torches that are just flickering. Seems like this is a completely empty corridor. How far up are you going? Are you checking the entire room?
Yeah.
Okay. No, you can't find anything.
Okay.
I suggest doing the doors closest to our exit first, and then progressing that way, just in case we need to run as closest to.
We are still stealthing, I believe.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, you are. Don't worry, I've gotten.
Somebody wanna? Let's see if they hear anything through this door.
Oh yeah, I'll do it. That's fine. I will shimmy on up. Do a bit of
to roll
perceiving.
perception then.
Yep. And probably with my roll.
So since you're
go on.
listening, it will.
No, never mind.
Well, it doesn't matter either way. All right.
Sharp ears right here.
So
Not even enough.
Hmm.
Because there is a pointy.
sorry. It's not a particularly big door, so you just put your ear to it. You can hear as a sort of a low rumbling of some kind, a deep sort of rumbling, but it's periodic. It's like breathing.
Could be breaths.
It sounds like a. I mean, okay. Could be a dragon, possibly.
Big ass dragon.
I mean, if it's in the cage, it's not going to be huge, right? It'll be like a.
I suppose we're looking for a dragon, but do we really trust the dragon not to eat us if we find it?
Could we ask Meepo what's the
Yeah,
size of the
Meepo,
dragon?
we think your dragon's in here. Do you want to go in first, right? Cheers.
On at a time, Riley.
Sorry?
Riley.
What were you
What
saying?
were you
I was saying the size of the dragon that they're looking for.
You're
How
asking
Meepo,
Meepo.
yeah.
Oh, very big and grand and strong and
Is he bigger than you?
white. Oh yes, very big, much bigger than me.
Is he aggressive?
Yes, yes.
Damn it.
Will he eat us if he sees us?
I don't. Me. Calquicks, no like me. Calquicks, I like Calquicks, but Calquicks no like me.
Oh,
Me thinks Calquicks ran because in cage.
And I still get it in them.
Not bad for Meepo. This is not good.
can I give Meepo a hug?
Yes, but
Aww.
Face palm. Okay.
you're a strange human.
Elf.
What human? You? Me no. You all same to me.
Whoa.
So
Holy shit. Got a racist right here.
we should have like a plan, like how we attack this. Are we gonna like?
You say attack this?
I mean,
Yeah, we're not
no,
attacking the
I mean,
dragon.
if we do find the dragon and he's aggressive,
She's no hurt, Cow Creeks. We bring her back.
yeah, we will bring her back.
But will Calcrix want to
We
come with
just-
us if she doesn't like you and clearly ran away? Well, maybe ran away.
We should just drop it unconscious if it attacks us rather than kill it.
I feel like we might get the option. It's a dragon. It'll just eat us.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we don't want to kill it.
No,
We don't want.
but so our options are going to be run away. I think
Or drop it unconscious.
we're not going to get to be able to do that. If we can knock this dragon unconscious, I've been very concerned about how strong it's got.
Just an FYI for you, Mike. You can fight in D&D. You can fight things with the intention of not conscious, but you still have to
Sure.
bring their points to 0. Just
Yeah.
FYI. Whether or not your character knows that, fair enough. Okay.
Well, no, I'm just more thinking that I would be surprised if we could even fight a dragon in such a way that we have the option of running around unconscious. Like, I'd figure we just get murdered by it.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Could be a tiny one. Could be a tiny baby one.
Maybe he's exaggerating.
we're just.
Yeah. Well, he's tiny. He's small anyway. So,
That's true, actually. Shit, yeah, okay.
So anything bigger than him, he'll be like, oh, it's huge.
We're just planning right now. So we have like a plan. If we're looking really bad, we should escape. We shouldn't try to like kill it.
I propose that if it's aggressive in any sort, we should try to escape.
Yeah,
we
I agree.
don't try to fight it in the first place, unless it's like a weakling. They don't kill it.
Yeah, but it's a dragon.
I
can't
wouldn't
see
try
it.
fighting it at all.
Can we stupefy it?
Stupefy? What's that? I have not heard of this spell.
Or the equivalent of.
I don't think any of us have any of
Can we
that
make
that
it-
kind of
Make it our
powerful spells.
friend.
Good thing. Zeck's quite charming, isn't he?
Oh, please.
I can play my charisma flute.
This is true. Oh, God, we have to get Raleigh or Meepo, I guess. Or Urki. Urki could do talking, maybe.
Yeah.
I could play my flute.
Urki is probably the most charismatic guy here.
I don't think he is.
He's okay, I suppose.
Well, I feel like he's got a better personality than Riley, I'll put it that way.
Hey,
It's true, and you know it.
I have
think I should be the
charisma of 13.
Yeah, you can't speak Draconic, though, can you?
No.
charisma is 14.
There's also metagaming.
Oh,
How is your
get
charisma
you.
14? What?
But I'm still a bitch, basically. She's selfish.
Shellfish.
It doesn't matter what you are, it's how your characters think you are. Okay.
Yeah, true that.
Exactly.
Okay. So Urki is too scared to be the one to be expected to somehow charm a dragon. So
And Meepo's scared because he thinks the dragon hates him. For fuck.
yeah.
I
I
think
can't speak
could do it.
Draconic, so it's got to be right. Well, yeah, you don't speak Draconic,
I
though.
imagine.
I'll deal with
I would guess a dragon can speak more than one language.
So I could try?
Yeah.
Let the old charm work its magic, maybe?
Or I could just translate.
Hmm.
No
Yeah.
offense, my dear, but I feel like you may miss the nuance of what I'm trying to say if you try and translate it.
Slap Zeke's on the head. Like, without.
You both have like the same strength, and
I really don't feel
Like a
like
noodle hitting a noodle,
your
just-
charisma's going to pass on to the dragon.
You have not seen me try and charm people before.
he is
I
disgusting.
have charmed all races. Wouldn't you like to know?
I mean, we don't even know it's intelligence. We don't even know it's intelligent.
What?
We don't even know
What?
it's intelligent.
Dragons are.
Yeah, I think
But
dragons
this
aren't.
could, this
That's just
could
a drake
be
or something,
a
right?
dumb dragon.
It could be, yeah. Can we just open the door?
Let's
Because
open
Yeah, I
that.
think we
I'm
should,
opening
I
the
think we
doors.
should do something.
Yeah.
I am opening the door and seeing what's behind it. So as I open the door, I'm looking behind it. If it looks like there's a wave of fire coming towards me, I'm closing the door again.
Okay, so
This is
Zeck
my exact strategy.
grabs the door handle, gives it a turn, and it won't budge.
Someone stronger try and open the door, please.
Move on to this door, maybe.
Well, what's the door made of, quickly? I'm curious.
Maybe
Is it just wood, yeah?
we could have like 2 people push it, or 3 people.
What was the door made out of?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a wooden door. Yeah, it's just a pretty standard door.
You know what's good against wood? Fire.
Is that a lock?
A what?
A lock.
Lock.
Oh, a lock. This is a log.
Is there a log? I mean, that's also a
There
valid
is a
question.
lock on it. Yes.
Oh, okay.
A keyhole. So.
If that is the sound of a sleeping or breathing dragon,
Maybe
that-
violently opening the door is a bad idea. Okay, fine.
yeah, my thoughts.
Stealth.
It
But we
doesn't
can't-
affect the firebolt.
Nobody-
Let's just try other doors maybe then first.
Yeah, that's what my preference is.
This one. Let's try this one.
We don't have a key. We haven't picked up. I thought we
Oh,
picked
we
up
did.
a key
We
from
haven't
someone,
got any
We
didn't
did pick up a key, right?
Did we?
Actually, that was for a different door.
we? Didn't. I thought the
think
key
we've-
wasn't used.
I thought we already used the key.
What on?
Yeah. So you picked up a key from a goblin corpse, and it opened this door that only converses in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Try the key on that door as well.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I go back with the key, or who has the key actually? Is it me that has the key? Or someone else have it?
Check your
I don't
inventory.
think I have it. I don't
If you pick up stuff, you have to put them in inventory. Otherwise, it doesn't get recorded, and you don't. Get it.
I will add on my dragon whistle.
Yeah.
Um,
Absolutely.
I don't have
bell
the
and
I don't have the key in my inventory, put it that way. So I'm assuming I didn't pick it up.
Does anybody have the key in their inventory?
I didn't
No.
pick up the key.
Can we just assume that Zeke
And
has
it's
the key?
probably still in the keyhole.
Okay. Well, as
That's fine. Just fucking whatever.
Why is he
You
my
try
have
the
the key?
key?
What? Yeah, I'll
Someone-
try the key. Yeah, I'll try
Add
the
the
key.
key to your
I'll add the
inventory
key
when you're
and we'll try it.
okay.
done. Like, we give it a description. It'll make it easier. Like,
I call it Goblin Key because that's probably the easiest thing I can use to describe
sure,
it.
whatever. It doesn't work anyway.
Cool, great. That was worthwhile. Right. On to the next
This
door. Then, I guess.
door.
Yeah,
This
listen.
one.
Same process. I'm gonna listen behind it and then try and open it.
So that
Wrong.
door.
Perception again, yeah.
Oh yeah, by all means.
One
Not
of
your
us.
perception- It's not your perception roll, yeah. No,
Oh.
you don't hear anything in this room.
Is there a keyhole?
Give me a sec. I need to look at this.
That's alright. Take your time.
Okay, no, there isn't a key. It's just a standard door, so you can
Okay.
open it.
I'll try and slowly open it then.
Okay, we're not going to check for traps. Too late now.
Yep. It
Okay.
is a corridor.
Hmm.
Corridor.
A corridor.
Kind of fun.
Should we
Least
all
favorite kind of door.
check it out?
Yeah,
alright.
sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Can
So-
I use perception?
Bree's moving up, by the way. I don't know if that's going to trigger anything.
Yeah. Remember where you move.
Keep out.
If you
Can
move
I use
somewhere,
perception, Laura?
Yeah.
Oh,
What are you
how
looking
did that
for?
do?
What are you looking for?
Just
Anything
around
weird?
to see if I notice anything in general.
Door there. No, there's no traps that you can see.
Cool. I guess.
Will
on we
this
go.
door not take us back to where we came from?
Quite possibly.
Yeah,
Back
it
from
will.
whence you came.
It will. It's a door leading to the same place.
Okay. Alright.
Cool.
Oh,
So-
oh.
Oh, is there another door?
Oh.
Oh. Fucking. Right,
Right,
okay,
okay,
it's
so
two
there's a
doors.
door here, and then there's one here. So obviously that would lead us back.
Well, that'll lead to a chamber at the end of that corridor, I think, right? I think this set of rooms ends about here, so I think this is like a room at the end of it, right? 'Cause
What
there's a
about this
room-
door? This one here.
I'll go check.
Don't know about that one. Tower of some sort.
Tatiana beckons everybody to come through the corridor. Not you guys. The other loop.
Everyone's like drifting towards you.
It's
Come back!
just everybody.
No, wait, go back!
That where you guys are isn't long enough for it to be. This room isn't long enough for that thing to be this.
Meepo's saying like, me think Cowcrack's in that other room that we try open. He's not over this way.
We haven't got a way to open it, Meepo. We're trying to find a way through. We need a key.
Can we firebolt the door?
The last thing we want to do is startle a dragon. I feel like we should probably do this.
Can we short
confidently.
fire the door?
Can we not startle the dragon?
Can we look at it and ponder the door's existence?
if that is how you wish to spend your time, I will not judge you much.
Can we believe the door doesn't exist and walk through it?
Yeah, try it.
You would find you would probably hit your head.
Look, I can minor illusion the door to not be
Stub your
there.
toe.
Does that help? Like minor illusion just a little hole in the door and pretend what's behind it. Be great.
Oh, it's funny.
It was just a wall.
Right. Anyway, so are either of these doors remarkable in any way? Like the one I'm standing next to, I guess first. Is it just a wooden door or?
It is a door, yeah.
With no keyhole, made of wood, etc. I assume, right?
Hello?
Hi.
Hello. Yes. Hello.
We can hear you.
Hello.
Oh, sorry. It cut out then for a second. Sorry about that.
That's right. Are you still hotspotting your phone, or has that stopped now?
Oh, no. That was last time.
I don't remember.
That was on Thursday.
That was on the
Okay.
last episode. No.
Sorry.
It's alright.
God damn
So
you for
Bree-
paying attention to details.
Anyway,
Quiet.
Laura's trying to speak. Speak, Laura.
So Bree and Zeck, you can hear noise coming from the door. It's sort of chatter and movement of feet, and
Oh,
quite
God.
of the sounds of quite a lot of different people. You can hear
Sounds
voices
very
of
goblin-y behind this
probably
door.
goblins inside. Just God knows what they're doing. You just hear voices,
Not
but it
sure
sounds
already.
like a good, like at least, a group of them.
Is that this door or this door?
Yeah, the one you're standing in front of.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Am I the only one in this
I'm
corridor?
gonna just sort of suggest we don't go in here.
What? Can we hear anything from this door?
What, the one you're near?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I thought.
No, you can't.
We can't.
No, just maybe you can hear like faint murmur, but it's kind of overpowered by the other room. It's a lot
Okay.
noisier from the other room.
Should we not go back to the one that's got the dragon?
It's locked. We can't go through it.
Is there anything that we can do about that?
Well, we could try and break it down, but I think it might startle the dragon, which is maybe not a good idea.
And probably create a lot of noise.
And
Or
that.
for other.
Or like all the goblins that are, totally not nearby in this room
Is
right here.
there a keyhole in that door you're next to, Zeck?
I don't think so. Is there a keyhole in here, Laura?
No.
No. So maybe we could wander in. I would vote no, but we could.
I think maybe we should wander to this door.
We
Is it
should try and
definite-
find a key.
Is it definitely been established that it's goblins that are in that room?
Well, there's something there. We don't know what it is. There's goblins around.
Could be people that could help her.
Do you want me to do? Hold on. Oh yeah. Urki would be able to tell if it's got.
Hey, Urki, are there goblins behind this door?
Okay. Probably. Sounds kind of like. Oh, there's a word I understand. Yes. Yeah. You can tell you that there's goblin voices beyond this door.
Okay.
Maybe they're friendly goblins, and maybe Urki might be the key to creating a beautiful friendship.
I think that's a little bit too hopeful, Freya.
Okay, do they seem friendly? Can you understand anything?
They cased him up!
Oh yeah, sorry, Aki.
Oh no! Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that plot point. Sorry, guys.
Alright, anyway, so I think we're agreed we're not doing this door, right?
we should walk away from these areas. I don't want to be caught by them and captured again. Sorry, Deirdre.
I think it's a very smart idea. At least stay away from the door I'm near.
Remember,
I think we should go through the door I'm near.
Remember, we're trying to find a key as well.
Yeah. I know that
It could
out
be
of character. I'm out of character. I'm aware it could be in that room, but I don't think I'd want to go in there. So,
Fair enough.
yeah. Unless we have to anyway.
Should we try Bree's door, or should we go back to the big room and see if there's any more doors we can?
I'm more in favour of that one because we can't quite tell what's behind that door, right? Because of the noise from this door. So I'd rather go back to the main chamber and look around.
Okay, that sounds fine to me.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go back to the main chamber.
Right. So, where am I?
Oh, there's only one other door anyway.
No, there's
Actually. Two?
one here.
Oh, I can't see that one. Because of where I'm standing, I can't see it.
There's 3, isn't there? So there's one this side.
So
which is
we know where this one goes. We know where this one goes, probably.
Yeah,
So
that's.
let me check this
I'm on
one.
the other side and it lit up.
Yeah, exactly. So this one.
Yeah, let's try that one.
What does this door look like?
It's a wooden door.
No keyhole.
Let's go.
There is
We're not even going to listen to it first.
There is a keyhole.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it!
Try it anyway. Well, listen to it first, and then I'll probably try it with or without the.
Yeah. So we can't really tell. Sounds like lowered voices.
Oh god damn it.
So either way, we're gonna have to fight.
Maybe Tatiana should go first in this one. I can hear voices. Maybe she should try the door for us.
No, it's locked. If it is locked, we'll make a noise by trying to open it, and then they'll prepare for us. Whereas if it's not locked, we can burst in and start killing them. So I won't freely open a locked door, a potentially locked door anyway.
Okay, that seems reasonable.
Is this door locked?
Is there a keyhole in it anyway?
No.
God.
So this appears to be the other side of the goblin room.
Mm-hmm.
Split
Could
up.
be. It'd be a big room though.
We could
Yeah.
split up and both enter the goblin room.
We don't know it's the same room. They're quite actually far apart.
Yeah, I mean, I'm making an assumption it's a big hall, right?
So
But it could
Freya
not
can
be.
hear a lot of voices,
Uh,
lot of movement, bustling.
Okay.
Can we hear goblin?
Can Urki hear Goblin?
Listen.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to proceed at
We're gonna have to go through one of these doors, I know.
Yeah.
If you can confirm, it sounds. Yeah, it sounds like goblins. Just-
Alright.
So should we
Well,
go half and half?
Is splitting ourselves up the better idea? That's the only thing I'm worried about.
No, that's a bad idea. what
yeah,
happens
we
if-
can't. Yeah, sorry, Karen.
What happens if we split up, right? And say, so 2 people go one way, 2 people go the other way, right? And we both engage in battles, and we're completely outnumbered. I think we should stick together because we've got more chance of winning as a
inclined to
team.
agree, yeah.
Okay.
And there's a chance that these rooms are separated and they're just both full of goblins.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And in
Okay,
which case
so
we'll be fighting at half hour.
in that case, I'm going to put forward the idea that we go back to that side room and just burst in through there and see what happens.
The one up.
Yeah, the one in the side passage. They'll be more likely to expect entrance from this main door, I guess, not the side one.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, if they are connected, yeah.
So
Okay. The only problem with that is
Sure.
that if we do that and it makes a lot of noise and the rooms are
it
separate,
will the second room,
it
yeah.
will like this one, and they are behind us. They are on our escape route.
So
We
And then
had. Sorry.
I
We
think we're
had
just gonna
more-
have to bite the bullet personally, but anyway.
If
So
we go in
from
that, they'll be behind us anyway. Sorry, Charlotte.
From this room, so the one at the end of the corridor, we had a lot more voice. Well, Freya had a lot more voices, and compared to the other room, we had little voices. So should we take out the big guys first, and take out the small? Well, I mean, we don't know, but potentially the smaller group.
Let me just
I mean-
clarify what I meant. So you're listening when you were over in the top, like north end.
Mm-hmm.
2 doors, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the south door, you could hear lots of voices. And then on the west door, like faint murmuring, but overpowered by this door otherwise.
So do we think it's the same room then? Basically.
We're not sure. It could be.
I don't know. I think fuck it. Go for the corridor first. I think.
Yeah.
I vote for this one. For the
What, the main door?
yeah.
What does everyone else think? Might as well put us to a vote, I guess.
I think the small door, the corridor.
Okay, what does Riley think?
This one?
You want
that
this
we-
one?
So you're deciding whether or not
one-
to enter through.
Yeah.
This one or the one in the northern corridor?
I think we're 3 for the side
one.
door and 2 for the main one right now.
This
Yeah.
one?
Okay.
What we might as well. What does Erky think? Does he have any thoughts?
Just a question, I just noticed. Does
Yes, it's mine.
Does a druid recover spells on a short?
Not by principle, unless there's something fancy with them. Not on principle, no.
The only ones that can recover spells on a short rest. Well, no, druids.
Warlocks and then
I think it's
sometimes
long
wizards.
rest, isn't it?
Yeah.
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 Everything else is long rests.
Was I a druid?
Yeah, you are a druid.
Yeah.
You're a druid.
Fuck.
You were and you still are a druid.
Why are you talking about me?
Because I was trying to
see.
go.
Sorry,
Am I
so-
going to suggest you long rest before this fight?
I'm so good.
So
Basically,
whatever.
you gonna die.
Yeah,
That's what
right.
she's saying.
That's what she's heavily
But
implying.
Did you
And
use any
it's almost
spell
10
slots?
o'clock.
What were you gonna say, Laura? Because people just keep interrupting.
Sorry.
What exactly are you doing? You're deciding whether or not to enter the. What's Bree doing?
She's out in the corridor.
Yeah, she.
I'm waiting to enter.
Oh, so you all want to go to the north end?
Well, no, we were actually going to ask Erky first, but Bree seems to have jumped the gun.
What are you
Sorry.
asking, Erky?
What his thoughts were on which door we should go through with the information.
I mean, from my adventure experience, I tend to avoid loud, raised voices when I can. So I wouldn't enter either door personally.
But,
We can
in a
ignore it.
situation, yeah.
We can just ignore his opinion. Let's go through the
Okay.
corridor.
Let's go through corridor then. Let's go. Maybe we can just yeah. We always won't be able to do the fight because Aimee needs to go soon, but we can. I don't know. Set
Let's,
the scene for next session, right?
I beckon the kobold dude to come.
Meepo.
I stay over here.
Meep meep.
Meep
Keep
Meepo.
on forgetting about me,
Well.
post. Meep, meep.
Okay. I'm going to suggest that Tatiana opens the
You're
door
gonna move-
first, as she
do you
seems
want
the
me
most
to move
capable of us.
Riley for you, sorry.
Oh no, you don't want to be in the... Wait, do you want to... Oh, whatever.
Do you want me to move Riley?
You're muted, Nina. Stop muting yourself. Just stop.
I'm muting it because of the fan.
Just turn the fan off.
No, I'm not gonna do that, okay?
It's my fan, and I want it on.
Yes. I am being considerate to other people, okay? Some people don't like to hear that fan.
Thank you, Nina.
Yeah, Rowan, back in your box.
I mean, we can't even hear the fan, so I don't know. Like, we would complain if we could hear the fan. Yeah, if you stick your head in front of it, yeah, of course.
Even that wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I know, right? So, should I open? Is everyone ready?
I'm
Go
ready,
on,
yeah.
Patty. Do
I
it.
am.
She'll draw her sword.
Okay.
Bringing our
And-
Tatty out.
Oh wait, has anybody checked this for traps?
Nope.
Somebody check it for traps first.
Perception?
Fine, I'll check it. Whatever. Investigation.
I want to do it. Oh.
Okay, you can do it.
Okay, Riley, who's nowhere near it.
You have to stand in front of it.
I go there, check, run back.
Fine.
Okay.
Seems legit.
There are no traps.
No traps.
Okay. Shift. Okay. Alright, I draw my sword and I quickly try to sling it open.
Okay, so you slam the door open. Okay.
This is where we face down 100 goblins and just shit our pants and run.
We can always run, yeah.
What might once have been a cathedral Now, just open the door. That would be nice.
Get open. Can we
Nope.
go in?
There we go.
Oh, okay.
Do not move. Do not fucking move.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're not allowed to move.
Fucking let me read the
This
description.
looks bad.
What might once have been a cathedral.
Can we get
is
stealth?
Stop interrupting the dungeon master. Holy shit.
Sorry.
Oh,
He's setting
no.
the scene.
What might once have been a cathedral is now goblin lair, thick with filth of years of goblin life. Scores of wall and floor-mounted houses filled with violet glowing sky provide illumination. Dozens of goblins go about their daily business, which involves a lot of rudeness and violence. Along the southern wall, the heaping pile of wagon wheels, broken armor, rusted armor, chests, small statues, antique furniture, and artwork. So, as you can see, that's the description of the room, and so there's a lot of goblins here. So, as Tatiana slams the door open with a sword brandished menacingly, all of the goblins turn and look at her and gasp, shock, all of them. What you can tell, the majority of them are just simple goblins that haven't even got any weapons in their hands. There are some women, children you can identify, small, defenseless creatures. It look on at you in this
Oh.
fear. And Rowan's gone.
Rowan's gone.
Roll 20 seems to have crashed. Okay, I'm just
All
coming
these
back.
Just like, oh shit,
Can't
there are women
handle
and
it.
children. Leaves.
The fear of it is so scary. It's like, I'm gone.
A small number of them see you and immediately point their weapons at you, but they're not firing just yet. They seem to be quivering.
Oh.
They start speaking in Goblin at you in
Oh,
a
good.
in a kind of a quavering voice, but none of you understand Goblin.
Goody. Okay.
I have the full intention of walking in there and. Well, actually, no, I don't. They're
Just said you're just.
I'm
you've just
gonna
got your
yell you to
sword
hold
out
back
and
for a
open the
second
door.
because
I
these
have the
guys clearly
full
don't-
intention of attacking at least.
I'm gonna tell. Hold on a second, Tatiana. Maybe these guys aren't quite as unpleasant as they appear.
What I'm saying is that I'm not going to trigger combat for you
Nope.
because it's fine.
Yeah.
I don't think that any of you you didn't specify
No,
you were going to
but
attack, that you were going to
Yeah.
brandish your weapon at them, I guess. So
Yeah. I'm just
But
telling
that's my
Tatiana not to
reasoning why I'm
attack.
not
Is all.
initiative. So just it's speaking goblin at you, quite like "Rah, rah." And these goblins in fear are now like some of them are already making their way to this door over here.
Oh, wait. I'm gonna grab Urki. Urki, do you speak Goblin?
Yes, of course I do.
What are they saying?
Yeah, I could try speaking to them, maybe.
Sure,
Okay.
they don't seem like they want to attack us, but obviously they're kind of pointing crossbows at us.
Okay, Urki is gonna speak to them in Goblin. Okay. They said, "Who are you? What are you doing here? Get out before we kill you."
Charming.
Okay.
I say
Okay.
slay
They're
them
all
while they stand.
moving over here.
Slay them where they stand.
There are women and children here, Tatiana. Come on now.
Please, they're goblins.
Can you just do the goblin language again, Laura? Just for a second.
You just want
Only if it
It's a
Try
comes.
that.
beautiful language. Beautiful language.
Do you want to call it until?
Yeah, we
next
can
time?
call it there and we'll pick it up
And
from
you
there.
guys can decide what you
To
want to
be
do.
continued.
in-
What a
in the interim.
cliffhanger.
Yeah, boy.
It's a good shout.
Yeah, I like it.
When is next time?
No,
Yeah,
that's
when
great.
is it next time? Mondays are good for me.
Yeah, Mondays are fine for me as well.
What does other people think?
Mondays are fine for
I'm
me
fine.
too, as long
Yeah.
as Mike doesn't mind moving things around.
What do you mean?
Well, DOS, obviously.
Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I mean, I've actually
What
started
about
assuming
Aimee?
Tuesday is the day anyway, so it's fine.
Oh, sorry, my mic was. I can do next Monday, but the Monday after.
What?
Pardon, sorry.
I can do next Monday, but like the Monday after, I can't do that.
We do them every 2 weeks.
So
Well,
I can't
we
do
don't
that
have to do them
Monday.
every 2 weeks, do we?
We could do next
sorry,
Monday.
sorry, I'm sorry.
Just as regularly as you can. I'm like Rowan, Mike, Nina, and I are all fine with weekly.
Yes, I'm
So
fine with
do
weekly
nothing.
as well.
Cool. Okay. Yeah.
It's
next
just
Monday's
it's just
fine.
Aimee, Miss Busybody, who's
God.
Let me check my schedule.
I'll get a non-life Aimee, so you can play games with us all the
God.
time.
So we're
However,
Jeez.
However, I can do
Mhm.
next Monday, and then next Tuesday I can do.
let's just decide the next
The
session
Tuesday
first.
after
Let's
the
just say,
next.
let's just plan for next Monday first and go from there. Yeah.
Yeah, if everyone can do next one.
Yeah. Sure.
okay. So Monday it is.
Happy days.
Is that good for you, Charlotte?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
Next Monday is
Oh,
fine for me.
actually,
Oh god.
sorry to be a pain. I'm at Hindu this weekend, so I feel like on Monday evening I'll be lagging.
Is it
So
brain lag?
you can just pull the other days like you were a sickie and just not talk. Hardly. I'm joking. I'm joking. Or talk via text. You know, tappy tap.
So what days next week are people okay with?
Okay, I will do next Monday. We'll do right.
Oh, you are okay with next Monday.
Come on, man up,
I'll
Aimee.
make it okay.
Okay.
Drink some energy drink and
Well,
some
you
coke.
said you're
Yeah.
ahead. Isn't that going to be on the Sunday?
Wait, do you mean
Saturday,
cooking?
sorry.
Yeah, but it's Saturday to Sunday, and I don't know like how wild it will get.
She's just getting old.
Crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Sure,
she's
it'll be
gonna
alright,
dancing
Aimee,
on
bloody hell.
table.
I mean, old lady Aimee.
I need another week sabbatical to get over it.
If you can go to work, you can play D&D.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you ever so much, everyone.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you. Laura.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
Thank you,
appreciate it,
Laura.
thanks. Yeah.
That's good.
Thank you for
Good
the
times.
session.